Bum, 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 bum.
And Castle's like, I promised Hemsky to not shoot anyone. If I would have known that Marcus Odelli comes to the meteorite today, I could end Gang RP.
Well, everybody go find out what you're gonna do with your characters. Good luck.
I
Just imagine Vito and Marcus standing next to each other, looking at each other, both pull out a gun and kill each other, and over.
I mean, this season 3, I guess.
Miss you.
Thank you.
Hell of a season ending.
We're now no longer
I don't use no VR toolkit anymore. I cannot help you. We traded our first money.
Alright, I'm gonna hop in character.
I can't wait. Yeah, I'm gonna.
What do you mean?
I'm moving right
always
now.
in character.
I don't like that.
Alright, good luck, you beautiful bastard.
Yes, we're always in character.
Hit me again.
Oh, I forgot my character broke his leg.
Oh, okay, alright, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Not here.
Worms.
Fucking thank God I started here and my locomotion was off. You're here early.
Hello. I guess.
How's the brothel going?
It's going alright. You seem to have more slow days than busy ones, though, lately.
That's just how business runs usually. You gotta weather out the slow days.
So.
And then you have days where they're just fucking packed.
You gonna come meditate with us today?
I'm gonna do some kind of meditation, but I think it's going in the opposite direction
The opposite direction?
of meditation, yes.
Oh. I'm not sure what that means.
pure anger.
Oh, I see. Oh. You're gonna be meditating in rage, I see.
I think so.
Is something bad gonna happen? Or everything okay?
No, everything's fine, I think. Just a normal day in the slums of Zafira. I gotta go check on my security real quick. I hope you have a good day.
Oh, good luck.
Also, if the brothel
Maybe come
needs
meditate
anything,
afterwards.
maybe. If the brothel needs anything, or if you need anything as you work here and you're helping us build up this community, you can just ask me.
Lights in the mega building would be great.
We're,
It's really creepy in there.
as the owner of the mega building, I am working towards that, but there are complications.
Understandable. It's just no fair that the corpos get all the lights and we have all that dimly lit crap.
I think the same thing. That's why we need to make our own moves, because they're not going to do it. Okay, I'm gonna go check on my security. Have a good day if I don't see you.
Yeah, good luck.
You too. This is more of a dispute between Hamsky and them, I think, today. We'll see. Asmo, you way too much. You're gonna crash through that plywood. Sorry.
He's fine. He's standing on the tire.
It's distributing his weight.
Oh, I thought I could jump higher.
What are you trying to do?
Hit it.
Don't break the plywood. Do you want to break the plywood?
No, I just want to scare him. We gotta be careful though. I've fallen out of my window onto that. I don't know how you do it so well. I got my leg.
Because,
Like a cat.
mostly.
He's a cat. He lands on his feet.
I'm pretty
I'm
agile
also,
too.
like,
He's just
only,
smaller.
weighing like 50 pounds.
Watch this, bitch. What?
Okay, not that way. Get over here. Follow me. This way.
You found a better way?
Come here. Yeah, it's easy.
Is the bar
So
open?
you go over
So I
here.
can put cookies in there?
You see the
You
lid.
jump on.
You
oh
hop on
my
the lid.
You see this
God.
lid? It's literally rusted to the wall.
Oh my fucking god. It's been here this whole time.
I'm gonna like.
Don't hit your head on the fucking pig. I'm gonna hit my head.
You can no, just grab it with your. Just grab.
I got
Just
ginger
grab it and you
snaps,
swing.
Chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, and sugar.
Yeah. See how easy it is now.
Oatmeal raisin.
Okay.
I mean,
catch.
it's even easier for me if I do this.
I got it.
Fucker!
There. Now it's even easier.
Ah,
You're my security.
You're in trouble.
That's why I'm gonna make sure you have a secure landing.
I almost. Sorry. Natural habit to swing my leg in the air. I almost kicked you in
I
the
mean, my
face.
ass is big enough, you would have bounced, but still. Here, I'll throw you another one. Don't. Damn it!
I tried to time it. I failed.
Okay, here, just for this, you get two. Here, I'll toss up two. One. Two.
I don't know either.
and this one right there.
There you go.
to waste all your cookies on these chocolate
Don't hurt yourself before we have that
Wild
thing.
shape.
I don't want to, but I kind of have to choose baby.
What shape?
Little
Wild shape.
baby.
Partial wild shape.
You're very
Remember, I'm a
adorable.
druid.
Hold on,
Or at
hold
least
on, hold on.
fledgling
You're
druid
falling in
thing.
the
No, I
grease.
never knew
Hold
this.
on, hold on.
Yeah, why do you think I have this arm?
What's up, Orb? Hamsky's nervous, but he's like, I gotta put on a fucking face. Can't be pushed around. I gotta put on a stern... Actually, let's sit down and meditate. That's a good idea. Clear mind, clear thoughts, no emotions, just decision.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Hey, you were going to the tune last week? Ooh, yes, actually, you have it? Yep, yep. Okay, I've got to take up my entire bag. That'll be 200 credits. Use up. Big one. Thank you. Yamski, I'm gonna put it in the back fridge.
What was he talking about?
Food he got.
Okay.
Smells like fish.
Yes, fish is good.
Trying to meditate real quick so I don't just like, fuck you! You know?
Does meditation help with that, or just saying fuck you a lot?
No, clearing your
Just letting
mind.
you get all your fuck you out of your set.
You just ruined any meditation I might get in a second.
If you say all your swear words now, you get them out of your system.
No, it just builds
Okay,
it up.
quick, say every swear word.
No. Fuck shit, fuck, cunt, eat my ass, bitch. I fucking hate you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'll kill you. This is my territory, bitch. You're a fucking dog and this is my apartment. I'll remove the tenants. Okay, we're good. Let me meditate now.
Yeah, no meditate.
This is Sakata. I'm here.
I'm trying to meditate. We're at the bar.
Her voice sounds so nice and soothing.
That pun. Yes, it is a seraphim. No, seraphim, call it a seraphim because it actually makes it
Should actually be ready for them. I don't know when they show up.
Either way. Religion is dumb, and I don't even understand it from time to time.
Yeah, but relaxing is good.
I hate God, and then you just deal with life. The only ones that make sense to me is like Shinto, because at least that one has more capability. Buddhism.
I really should say the things I want to say out loud. Like, let me talk to your manager. I think that'd be the most insulting thing to say to them because they're wanting to... I mentioned their manager and that's why they're pissed. Probably.
That could be it.
So let me talk to your manager.
What if the
It's
manager
actually
shows up?
fucking great. You know who their manager is? Never mind.
What
Let's
if the
not talk
manager?
about that.
I don't know.
You'd be surprised. There's some people that can function.
Yeah.
Why would I know?
Some people are high functioning alcoholics.
I want to talk to your superior.
No. Say manager.
They run better on alcohol.
I'm not gonna
It's funny.
say that.
It's because we get the call for
Then don't
so
be a
much
Karen.
fucking bullshit you don't want to believe.
Oh my god.
What?
I would be the Karen in that situation. This is fucked up.
Yeah, then don't say it.
Because
Roll.
boss wants to pick a fight with everything he sees apparently.
Wait a camera.
I think I rubbed off on him a little bit too much.
I don't know what you're talking about, but he said rub off, and I don't know, I don't like that saying.
I was saying that Hamsky wants to pick a fight with everything now.
I
medicated,
used to
he's
yell at council members in their face while my heart was pumping and I was about to die until I realized it would affect others. That
Me? What do you mean, what the fuck?
I just made a mistake this time. Not even a mistake. I said the truth, but it's a mistake.
You said you were in the bar.
To whom?
He's outside, next
next
to
to
the
the
bar.
The Tigers.
I see, I see.
Let's not mention it out loud, because there's like 5 people there.
Yeah, but we're in an alley. If anyone can hear us, it's a...
Yeah, but one of them is green.
We kind of need that for the door, don't break it.
True.
And he's literally standing right there on the side of the wall earlier.
They said, oh, we're meant to look like Romans.
You just walked in.
Why are they wearing Greek
Damn.
You're
You
gonna
can't
be
see
okay
through the people.
because you're gonna be smart and stick to your moral code.
Because it seemed more edgy. I know.
I agree.
It was like,
If I show up
Then
with a missing finger,
no worries.
you know who did it.
A missing finger. But you're not in a
I've seen a
game.
ton of movies.
No one can take your finger if
Actually,
you're not in the
that's
game.
Japanese.
That's just not. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not a thing. You could offer your finger to the gang, but I suggest you don't
I
do
could pry my
that.
fingernails off.
him that suggestion. No.
Needle under the fingernail.
No.
No, you have to offer.
No.
Don't
You have to
offer
offer
any
them something more
pain.
valuable. Give them your
That's not
sunglasses.
a great idea at all. Please don't injure yourself or offer an injury.
Like meditation.
Could you tell him to stop thinking
Yeah, he
bad
was
ideas?
meditating and then people walked in.
Look,
Look, I'll be there.
let's go talk somewhere.
This time it
Everything
wasn't.
should be fine.
Fair enough.
Let's go over here.
And later on, I have
Not sure it's my style. I don't know if it's working today.
This way.
Oh.
Is that a gang member or something?
It's a big one.
gang member.
Huh?
What do you mean?
By the way, Hamsky, I'm pretty sure, judging by that hair, that was my first boss.
Hey, it's Penny. I'm
What's his name?
here for a shift.
Hello,
Hey,
see
Penny.
you.
Penny.
What's his name?
Pretty sure that is O'Daly himself.
Oh, did you not see it before?
Are
I guess like, I hadn't seen it like in the dark. I didn't notice it was like
The Whisper?
fluid wave and stuff.
Ex-Whisper? Dead? Not dead?
Maybe,
man
maybe we should
himself.
walk in from the entrance.
Head.
Maybe we should walk away from the entrance.
Let's have a quick security meeting if you guys want to. We're going to be talking about something that's mega building related. And a meeting we're going to have later.
Sure, man. Oh, actually, about things that might be happening based on your message. I've got at least like one drone up. It can't fight or anything, but if you'd like during the meeting, it can like, you know, listen in. If you guys want like a recording, so that way.
For now, we're
just in case.
I know where we're gonna. I think I know where we're gonna do this. Let's not talk about this in the open though.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's so big and looks so cool. Man.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Ohio.
Hi, Papa. I see
Sorry,
you.
we're going to talk about something.
I see you. I'm sorry.
We can talk over here, but people will walk up.
Both me and Aiden are just gonna look menacing during this whole fucking meeting.
Yeah, when I get.
That's fine.
Wait, no.
I got.
Okay.
I go, got it.
Where's Sakoto?
I can do green.
He's following us.
Oh, dude, that's cool. We got like a decent color spectrum here. No, I'm fucking with it. We got purple.
Why is Marcus O'Delly following us into a parking garage?
We got green, yellow.
We just need
Why?
blue.
Why is he coming up here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I need to update you guys. Yeah, I will. Once we figure out what's happening.
I feel like this is gonna be another chaotic meeting.
Is it just like an aggressive homeless guy, or like who is that?
That's Marcus O'Delly, aka the head of the Whispers, who's been.
Is he the current head of the Whispers?
Who disappeared, and then yes, I believe
Some
so.
more gangs? Just a
I don't know
Wait, no,
why.
Whispers, those are green dudes. Those are the green dudes,
Green,
right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some of them are actually friendly.
Holmes-Gasson and I will wait with them. You speak with the others.
No, we need to update all of security really quickly. You two, please head down there to the street. This is a parking garage if you don't have a car to park.
Gotcha.
Oh, well, there's just people who work here who also have the same thing.
I mean,
Is
it's
that part?
like what, 90%.
Alright,
I haven't.
Can you guys keep an eye on that
10%.
direction and that direction? Make sure no one's coming.
10%,
I'll
thank
update you guys on what happened. This is slightly my
Got
fault,
it.
so this is a personal issue. If you don't want in, you can back out. We also need security in the street, so I might send one or two of you to the doorways or to the street during it. I just don't want to get fucking stabbed or shot in the middle of it. I expect this to be a conversation, but I expect them to be pissed because during a meeting, Frank started talking about moving the Tigers into the mega building for the squatters, being security for them. And then I, letting my emotions and a very easy button to push arise, I said, "Don't you guys just work for Malleus?" Then that started a whole little argument, and then the squatters didn't want to deal with them, so it did what I wanted. But in the end,
Not untrue, though.
Yeah, that's
From-
that was the way.
from the information that I have myself, I personally, when Toku possibly got Malleus shot, I went and did some investigating myself with his little court case, and they were talking about how Malleus was working with them. So that's my only...
Pocket.
Yeah. And I've also
So
had
what,
another
they're
person
upset
in the
that they're
Tiger's
being
Tongue.
ousted.
That's what I assume. They probably
Who's
don't
gang
want
members?
to be disrespected.
How is that disrespectful, stating a fact? It does not make any sense.
Well,
I don't know,
Our
but we'll
ego's
see.
so fragile.
Could be a rumor. Could be an excuse.
Wait, well, okay, so they're gonna come here, they're gonna make a threat, they're gonna realize that the moment you throw a stone here, I'm pretty sure there's someone who's walking down the street who can just fire lasers out of their fucking hands and can fart into the sky. Like, I don't... Like, what kind of threat are they gonna give us? Like, what, they're gonna aim a Glock at us?
I can die.
Hey, look at him!
They're gonna show up because... Look, do they know why they're gonna show up? Because you say threat, but I don't know if they're gonna threaten us or anything. Because if they were gonna threaten
Demand
you,
an
I feel like they
apology.
would have
That
done
sounds
it
what it's
then.
most likely gonna be.
What I said in the comms is the
Demand an
phrasing that
apology.
I heard. Let me look at our comms real quick. It was
No, but
somewhat
if they were
aggressive in
gonna
nature.
Threaten you, they would have done it there and there. Then.
Well, I don't think one would be able to threaten.
Alright, so the situation is
Must
that you
assume
said
any
something
nation
that
could be Jesus.
most everyone believes, and then when they said they're going to move into a building that you own, you basically said no. So I don't
I'm
see what
going
the problem
to
is.
I'm going to double down on me owning it too, and I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to use the corpos as leverage. Like, I can
Wait,
bring security down here if you really want that.
Wait. What if they talk first so we know what the fuck they want?
I will. I'll let them talk.
Yeah.
We hear them out. Maybe it's
think that's the
nothing.
plan.
Maybe they want to apologize. Maybe they want to make clear their intentions. We hear them out. We don't
So,
like
well,
to tell them.
Yeah, we're all
Get
on the
lost.
same page.
I have one mild concern though. Number one, I'm totally cool with like hearing them out, right? Even though gangsters, but still people, right? End of the day. The leader of their rival gang is walking down our street right now.
That is a concern. And I don't know why he wants to talk
to
to us.
Like, neither group is really making any of this really easy for us right now, because, I mean, mind you, right, still people, still want to give them the time of day, right? Literally,
Sarah
I've seen people
reporting
get
in.
gunned
I
down
just got
for
in and I
less.
witnessed a tiger.
I'm just,
big man
I'm a
go
bit
to the
worried
mega
about
building.
the populace that we have here and our own security team.
Yeah.
Well, that's quick.
Well, yes, that
Whatever
is
we do, we need to
worrisome,
decide
but
fast.
Okay, what we're gonna
we don't
do...
have to worry too much about that. Neutral zone. They've
Really
been
standing
respecting
up
the
for
neutral
him,
zone
man.
for like 2 years. I mean, they've been respecting the neutral zone for 2 years now, so that's something.
This is a neutral zone. It's a place for people to talk to each other and come to some kind of agreement and understand that we are not living in Zafira to be at each other's throats. And to find value in our enemies, because sometimes they do have value. I don't...
Even though they do this in their district all the time? I'm sorry. I just don't trust. You know, like I mean, I'm hearing you, right, and I'm believing you. Like, don't take any of this as just, hey, I don't trust you guys, right? And I feel you. It's just there's a lot of things happening all at once that just puts together a sandwich of nothing that I think would be good. You know, we got the leader of the organization they're against over there. You're talking about possibly hearing feedback about them wanting to show a bit of strength, show a bit of, hey, that's not what we do. Wanting to do it in a building that you own, acting as if they own it. Possible ties to Malleus? I mean, dude, this is about as red flag as
I have
this is
ties to
like
Malleus.
cruising. That doesn't make it any better. Okay.
Well,
Anyone
at
else have
this rate,
ties to
we're just
Malleus we gotta hear about, I guess?
We need to move quickly.
Okay, here's the
we
plan
should probably do
for
that
now.
before any fighting actually starts with them.
I need to say things that will
At each other's throats.
make them realize that I am in charge of the building with maintenance, and I don't have as much control with the corpos. They don't want to do stuff down here, and I can't really tell them what to do, but I'm going to try to say that I can use the corporate security to keep them out, if it gets to that point. I don't want them out in the fucking plaza. I want to be on the squatters' side. The squatters are like us. Right now they're aggressive. We need to be on their good side. They're like us. More than the
We need
tigers.
to gain their trust.
And worst case is you can say you got a direct line to Guardian District.
I do have Nemesis. I even thought about... No, let's not talk about that one. Okay, I've thought this through. We're going to have this meeting. We're going to try to lead them into the lower floor down here. That's slightly connected to Meat Rack. That's slightly connected to the mega building. We are in the dark, away from everyone else when we have the meeting. No one should go down there. And it's neutral territory. Or it looks like neutral territory.
Oh boy.
Oh, we got someone coming.
That's an assassin that wants to date me. I have to go on a
Immediately,
date with them. But that's...
What?
Also...
Whoa!
And?
Also, for this meeting, I might send... I'm going to match their numbers so that they don't feel outnumbered. And I'm going to send probably one or two of you to the doorways or to the street. If one of you wants to choose that.
Do you want the drone watching? Just so we have record.
It will be in the parking garage. I don't know if...
Yeah, I don't think you can get it in there. Or...
It ain't big. It can't fight. It just does nothing but watch and observe.
Is it stealthed?
I didn't have time to do that, unfortunately.
Then that won't work, and it'll be too suspicious. I just want to talk to them. If anyone has a way of recording, though...
I have a phone.
If you can somehow record it
I
stealthily.
mean, shit, that's true.
Sneakily
put it in your pocket.
record it.
Nah, it's pretty
I
obvious.
give them money and shoot them away.
My intention...
Money is a powerful thing, man.
One other thing I have to bring up.
Credits to buy a drink.
When Cassie bought that building from me, I made a contract where I can't deal with their shit, or they can't deal with ours. No, with their church.
They brought them.
They bought that entire area? They
part
own it?
of the building, I
They're
guess.
paying it off right now. With their funds to the mega building.
Or something.
I can't deal with their shit. If they have tigers in there, I can't deal with that. I can do stuff in the mega building. That's all I'm focused on right now. If problems come, we deal with that when it comes. We should get out to the street though, and I'll call you guys when I find them or they come to me.
Yep. I'll go ahead and head over to street 2. I got someone over
Where
there.
are you wanting to have this meeting?
Bottom
I heard
floor all the way
apparently
down.
One of them is already bottom floor of here.
Of here.
Yeah. We can get there through the mega
apparently
building. We can
they're
get there
already
through.
wandering in. Sarah spotted them.
I'm gonna wait for Cassie to come to me. Or Cassie acted like they didn't tell me about this. Someone else told me about this. Which, don't bring that up.
Does Cassie even know?
I assume. I don't know. They didn't respond. They didn't tell me, so...
Might be wise to also try to keep their leaders separate. Don't need people starting fights. At the very least, if we need to do the same thing we do with the council and then assign someone to watch them, babysitting.
Who wants to do that? Who wants to watch Marcus O'Delly? Until the meeting. I need Sokoto.
Not it.
If you could be in my head, calming me down, I can feel me calling them dogs and stuff already.
Okay, I'll tell you to keep a cool head.
Okay. Wait, who wanted to talk to Marcus? Or stay in near Marcus or watch him?
I mean, if no one's stepping up, then I guess I will.
Okay. Then you all know your jobs. Keep
Marcus
the
is
street
bad.
safe.
The guy that was here a
It won't
second
be as
ago.
important to keep someone next to him at all times, but once the meeting is done, definitely. We want to keep an eye on him.
If you guys aren't aware, you can go into the mega building and go to the left, and there's a door to the bottom floor of the parking garage.
Yeah. All I have to do is just lift the gate.
Go down the stairs and then straight in to the left. I guess that's not straight.
It's a loop.
It's Pride Month, so straight is that way. Right?
It's like,
Everyone's making so many.
Is it bad that I assumed that was Gormander at first?
Hey, not to bring up like another concern, you know, because I hate doing more than that. We got like one or two dudes here who's
Orion's
like
here.
straight tactical, like SMG on his fucking hip and face masks and all that kind of stuff. Anyone recognize these people?
Are they like 7, 8 foot tall?
Where are they?
What part of that is out of the ordinary, though?
Well, yeah, no, I don't know. It just seems like obsessively well armed.
Unless we
Excessively well armed.
An excessively well-armed person is hard to deal with. If they pull the gun, then we just watch them.
I just didn't know. I just didn't know if anybody recognized them. That was just my concern.
Where are they? Let's not talk in comes to much. Where are they?
I'm actually was on the second street. I don't know if he's already moved on.
Got it.
Bothering people.
Excuse me, I'm going to go wait in this make sure no one's already done there.
Okay. Alright, let's look for that guy just so I can see what he looks like. Does this guy have a gun out, actually?
No, it's, you know.
Oh, that's
Howdy,
I would have some firepower behind me, but you're telling me this
These streets are safe. You can put that. Oh, that's on your. It's on the front of your vest.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I know better.
Don't worry.
Good. Thank you.
We have no business here. Relax.
Alright, I would. Just because it looked like you were holding it, people might get scared, so.
My bad.
Are you scared?
I'm
Not
just
yet.
being my pants.
Hi.
No,
Oh yeah, I have that impression.
We're just.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god, what the hell are you
It's
doing?
been so long.
Oh, you are clinging. You are very clinging. We didn't even. You're so much taller.
Yeah,
than
we
I
didn't
remember.
what? Huh?
Ah!
I'm taller than you. We didn't what, huh?
Go on a date. Yeah.
Yeah, I won. And you're. It's been 2 weeks. That was your deadline.
I'm planning. I'm a very busy man. This is often something.
You're planning.
Oh.
I have to deal with a
I'm gonna
lot of
plan
shit.
to fucking.
Alright.
Look,
have
maybe
you,
a relationship with
the person you were talking about
because
earlier,
I-
have you seen them recently?
It's not right now.
It's just a
but,
date, bro. Jeez.
Jack wants me to at least meet. Wherever
Wait,
the fuck
what?
our
Nope,
group is.
not on my end.
What do you? Wait, hold on.
I think
Okay,
no matter
continue
what,
that
we're
thought.
gonna do first.
I'm curious.
They
I'm
weren't
a very
really doing
busy
anything
person.
other than
Oftentimes
just
my
going around
relationships
corners
fall
and just
through
kinda-
because of how busy I am.
Yeah, well, I'm also a busy
Unfortunately,
person
I'm
because
kind of on
I'm
business
picking up
right
work
now,
again.
but-
So
We'll talk later then. Tell the old
We'll
man
see about that. You just hugged me. It looks like you're not that busy.
not right now.
Guys.
that means you too.
I'm having like a PTSD thing right now.
Why?
So, yeah.
Don't like,
Just a lot of
actively be
things.
looking for them.
You start
One
shit,
second,
I'm
one
kicking your ass.
What do they look like?
Large.
Guys, if you're going to have a conversation, use it to find each other and then talk about the details.
Someone
'Cause
meet me
it's too much over the
in
comms.
the. Someone meet me in between so I can explain. So,
I'm on my way. Just me. I'll meet
No,
with
there's
you.
a lot of stuff
worry,
happening.
don't
Places.
Is there? I kind of figured. Do you need any help with
Just
anything?
did a sweep
No,
of
not
the
really.
garage
Wow.
floors. No one
We got a
here.
full security
Okay.
team dealing with stuff.
Okay, so if anything happens, they'll take care of it.
Hey, Hamsky. Want me to make this 10 times worse?
What?
It's a chill day.
Oh, you fucking asshole. We've already got like multiple corpos. we have armed
I'm not actually picking
military
you up. I'm not
security.
actually picking you up.
We have Toronto.
Listen.
All right, you've ruined everything.
Wait, okay, I'll fix it.
I can't believe
If
he
anything
summoned
happens,
Toronto.
it's not my fault. I'll just say that.
It
Our
could be
day
your
is
fault.
immensely ruined.
It's never my fault.
You're not good at this relationship thing. No wonder they fell through. It's
know.
never the woman's fault.
I'm not good. It is actually.
First roll.
My
Okay,
ex-cop,
fix
one that I dated, they would take all responsibility on themselves.
Yeah, because they're a goody-goody two-shoes. I'm not a goody-goody two-shoes.
They're not a goody-goody two-shoes.
I'm like a normal.
One time they
They're
were
a
drunk and they
cop.
punched
Oh,
my
are they one of
bartender
those
in the
fucked up
face.
cop-
Kind of.
Oh, they're one of those cops, dude.
I still
bad
remember the look on Robin's face. I felt bad. I was like, Venus! Why'd you punch them?
Ah, Venus, that's their name. You never said their name before.
And bullet holes in the bar.
Yeah.
I don't shoot the
Has
bar.
there been any word from her?
Out
of curiosity.
I think they're at Heaven's Reach.
Hmm?
They're at Heaven's Reach, doing
for the
something, I
heavens.
think, last I
Whoa,
heard.
look! It's the big guy! Deer man. Deer.
There he is.
My-
There he
my
is.
former
He's coming
other
closer.
boss.
He's coming closer. He's coming closer. I'm gonna do
Damn,
it.
you've
I'm gonna
been
do it. I'm
around,
gonna do it.
Alright.
Get ready.
So, Hamsky,
Damn
slide
it.
tackle. Okay, so...
What the hell?
So, you've seen what I've seen, right?
What?
Which one?
Both.
Yes.
Are we talking?
Did they go into the mega building, or what?
Later.
No, like, do you know how bad the mega building people? No, how sick they are of gangs just running in and out.
We're aware. We're gonna
They've
help.
got like
Yes.
Also,
they've
it's
got,
my
like-
building.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
no, I
figure
know
this
it's your
out.
building. Still, yes, I know. I'm aware. But still, it's like, that's literally what? So O'Delly is in there. Fucking that's big boss of the group.
Yes. We know.
And what? Apparently, big boss of the Tigers is here as well.
Yes. We know.
Monkey.
It's neutral territory. It's always been neutral territory. Remember when they took you fucking hostage? Blah 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 blah.
I'm very much aware. Yeah. Whatever. I don't give a shit. No.
Got
What
hostage
am I giving a shit
again.
about? No.
I'm going to say you might as well start charging for your service at this point.
Maybe we should probably.
No, on the third
Yeah, let's not
try.
do this here. We're
Yeah.
Okay. So, just why are they
not here.
place for it?
Tonto!
No, just why?
That's we're saying. No, not right now. Later. We'll tell you later.
Just
There isn't anything there. It's a fucking ghost of a goddamn rat. I have a duck. I don't. You had the limbo.
Just do me a favor, be
Yeah. I'm sure it involved exactly what you think.
There's multiple gang disputes here. Tiberius.
There's a lot of people here.
C4
phone
ages.
starts ringing.
Meat rack.
I'm in
is
the
this shit
office.
gonna wait?
Whispers.
Is this
Tigers.
shit gonna blow up, man?
I might be mistaken, but I think Orion might be Guardian.
I don't care about Guardian if it's. They're not doing anything here right now.
I know, I'm just saying if you're counting the group.
The big bad of that place.
I
is
wouldn't
here. What do you mean
consider
nothing's
Guardian,
happening?
but there is like a corpo that's kind of like a gang at this point.
The dog guy. Oh, why'd you do that?
Hold on, I'm going to ask him.
I'm
real
sorry,
quick.
I just wanted you to be up against.
curiosity,
I don't want you to be
Up
against.
against your ass.
What group? I mean, I could be considered part of multiple groups. It kind of depends, really.
Versal?
Are you at least part of Guardian?
He's
Yeah,
big
I
as
think I run
fuck.
security for them now.
He thinks. He doesn't know.
Part of
So I
like
work with you
VRCRP,
now.
I run their Vanguard district. All right, hell yeah, buddy.
How old is this guy?
Oh,
How old is he?
Cool. I'm pretty sure I'm working under him too. I was originally
He's
gonna
like
work
21.
with Ethan, but
21. Oh, he's younger than me.
things got switched around.
You two should date.
Aww.
No.
No, look at him. He's all weird looking.
I'm beef.
Yeah?
I'm beef. Sorry. Do you need help? There's so much shit going on right now. Are you gonna be okay?
Keep an eye on the
He said he's
streets. There's
fine. We're
a
good.
few things happening, but we'll manage. I need people to do their job on their end, while I do something else. And then I can
Understood.
inform people if they need to know things.
Keep at it.
I know
Sarah,
what he's gonna do.
all I'm going to say is, don't do shit, and for the love of God, don't let Butch do shit if he shows up.
Oh, fuck! I forgot. Okay, yeah.
Trouble that one.
Yeah, I got it. Fucking out of here. Okay.
Oh, did I get a phone call?
Yeah, you got a message.
Hello?
Is he faking it?
Oh, hey Hamsky.
Oh.
What's
How
up?
you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. I have visitors.
Shoo that person away.
Okay.
Official business.
I know.
Sorry. Visitors?
Yeah, Vito wants to talk to you. Frank's boss.
I met Vito, I think, once. He has a kid, right?
Phew. Good question. It's a good start for small talk. Next time.
Okay, is he pissed? Does he look pissed?
Not really.
Okay. Well, tell him to meet me in the Mega Building Plaza. Right where the tree
In
is.
the plaza. Mr. Vito prefers a more private place.
I'm good.
I prefer a more private place. I'll take us there.
As long as there's no possibility that someone can film, record, or do anything magical, you will probably take that offer.
Most of our staff don't do magic, and I don't think any of us have a way to record in a way that's wouldn't be noticeable.
Well, you kind of know that the trust
probably
between
go
you and
speak to
me
Tenex
and
if I
the
can get
Tigers
some
are
upgrades
currently a
to the
little
suit
bit
that I have.
wobbly.
I don't want to cause any issues.
Well, your staff might though. We are waiting at the brothel.
I am not going.
You can bring your people and bring weapons.
I am bringing
if you
weapons and
feel
people.
safer.
I am not going to walk into a room with him alone. You good?
Understand. I will call you in a minute.
Okay. Okay, can you tell security to head to the bottom floor of the mega building? Go this way, go down the ramp, all the way down. Sokoto, Yark, Aiden. I'll send people away so that they don't feel outnumbered.
Sokoto and who?
Sokoto, Yark, Aiden, Asmo. Just if everyone wants to come, they can, but I'm gonna send 2 away if they don't have enough, or if they feel outnumbered.
Hey, guys, it's time. Head to the parking garage. Go through the front, where we were at.
You come with me stealthed.
Okay.
Yark, through there. All the way down the ramp.
Wait, through here?
Yeah, all the way down the ramp. There's a bottom door where you can see the mega building. I'm gonna come through there in the hallway. Use the parking garage.
Gotcha. Want me anywhere specific or?
Just. I can't say it out in the open, but it should have been said over security comms.
Yark's already heading down.
Ask Sokoto if they can be in my head. Or I can be in theirs.
Hey, Sakata, if you can be in, if you wanna do the thing with Hemsky. She said she can do it with you and or whoever else wants to be there. Just in case. I told her. So if you wanna... we can do the thing.
I'm gonna have to send like one or two away to the street, and I'm worried they'll feel overwhelmed. I hope nothing happens.
Emsky, your phone rings.
Well, I mean...
phone call.
Here, I'll
Hello?
join you. I'll join you. Or not.
I talked to Mr. Vito. He clearly doesn't see the mega building and the meat as neutral grounds at the moment. He wants you to come down here.
If he wants to talk, then he
bring
talks
as
to
many
me.
people as you like. Yes, of course he's gonna talk to you. But if you wanna, well, wish that this problem doesn't continue, you should come down here.
We're going to the parking garage where no one really has territory, okay?
Hemsky.
Look him in the face. Tell him that if he wants to talk to me, the owner of the building that he is currently...
I'm the owner of the brothel.
You're the owner of the brothel. I agree. He wants to talk to me, though. If he doesn't want to talk to me, then we can call off this...
The parking garage. Do you mean next to the...
Next to the mega building tree in the plaza.
Left side or right side?
I'll be there, I'll show him.
Okay. Give me a second. Mr. Hemsky says we either come to the parking garage, up the stairs, or the talk's off. Halfway. Okay. Hemsky, you heard that?
Halfway?
Yeah, we meet you at the parking garage.
Okay. I'm hanging up. See you there. If we're gonna do the connection, we have to do the connection now, so I'm gonna need 2 people in security comms to stay in security comms. There are squatters in the mega building. Obviously.
Probably be assumed to be dealing. So no, they're not going to give you a bulk medical. It doesn't matter that you're a medic.
If you could move along, I'm dealing with something, so I have to meet someone.
I
there.
am down here.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Omsk-san.
I'll bring him with. I just had to. He wanted to
Where
have the
are
meeting
you? If I
elsewhere.
can get line of sight, I will,
Check the hallway to the mega building. We're right there. Open the gate a little. Out of character, I'm gonna switch to. I'm gonna have Sakoto in Hamsky's head, so Hamsky won't be in the comms, but you guys can continue to communicate in here. Something that should be beneficial to all of us. I'm on your side. I own the building. I'm trying to make things better, so I suggest moving along.
I will.
Alright. I am here. I'm standing next to, whatever Yarrick-san calls himself now. I'm to his right.
Are you making any connections with anyone else?
I can if you would like.
See if they want to. Cassie's coming. Six.
It is good to see you, Mr. Hamsky.
What's that, 7? First, let's go this way. Okay, there's 7 of them, potentially, including Cassie, the boss. Everyone can stay.
Like, excuse way too much of this.
7. Just be ready.
Do you want me to reveal myself? Or do you want me to stay hidden?
Reveal yourself.
Alright.
Alright, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, slow down. The rest of my people are not here. Wish for this to be a fair conversation. This lady is not going to be standing behind us, correct?
No.
I have a thing with people standing behind.
I think we all do.
Of course. It is good to see you, Mr. Hamsky. We are here today to speak business. I have heard of growing concerns since my people's arrival here, since day one. Frank's ongoing work here was not too invasive before, but now I believe his connections with the brothel has grown tension here with Dimitra, and I wish to squash this tension, put out the growing flame that grows. If we do not, this tension will grow, and the obvious territory that we now own close to your land is going to end in conflict. And this is not a threat, this is just clear business. I have heard your ongoings with the Mega Tower and your ambitions, bits and pieces. I do not wish to get involved with this. It's not my business, that is for Cassie. But my business with Cassie is protection. And I will uphold this bargain that I have made with them. To a T. So, if you have disagreements with her on this mega building business, it involves my people. if you like it or not.
I don't
and
have...
I wish to stop this.
I don't have disagreements with Cassie. Honestly, my only disagreement was with Frank pushing forward into the mega building with an idea. That was the first time that actually happened. I trust Cassie and I trust the deal we made. As long as it doesn't step outside of the brothel, it's fine.
So what is the personal bias that you have against my tigers, huh? Because of ex-Fallen, ex-Whisperers? I have done nothing to your people but be respectful, and so has Frank. And here you are blurting out our business of Malleus McKay and other things. And last time I checked, I believe Whisperers came on your ground and assaulted a council member. But here we are, every day, listening to your orders, abiding by your rules and these numbers.
If the Whisperers aren't listening to
we
our
still
orders
get
either, then we'll throw them
side-eye.
out too. I am giving them the side eye
Remind
also.
him that we have thrown them out before.
And we have thrown them out.
When they broke the rules.
Multiple times in the
But
past.
I have heard that you would rather not have the tigers working near the meat rack, and you have Whisperers working for you personally. When this eventually becomes more of a close connection with your people, won't they be in your ear? They will have their own personal biases against my gang. I just see growing tension and issues with this. Not that it is a problem. You do and hire whoever you want. I just know that this will become a problem in the future.
If it becomes a problem in the future, then we'll deal with it in the future, but right now it's not a problem.
There is no time to deal with it in the future. We must deal with it now and make agreements now. So the future does not come in that, with that level of conflict. I wish to avoid this now. Be it if it is a verbal agreement, contracts, I don't care. Just wish to make sure that there isn't fighting on your streets.
What are you proposing?
Well, I wish to understand your motives with the mega building. I wish for there to be a level of trust moving forward.
My trust is with
I
Cassie.
wish for you to speak.
You guys work for Cassie.
I understand.
I don't deal with you guys.
Your security, eh? They are your people, your family. You respect them. They are not just some people on the side. Like Cassie, we are family. We are not just some pawns to
Perhaps
her.
Cassie should be the one to say this.
And if you respect Cassie, then, well, your business is as much as well with her, with the rest of us.
Frank spoke for Cassie too. Maybe Cassie should speak up.
By all means.
He spoke for me because Frank and I agree on almost everything. I trust him. I didn't stop Aiden from talking. I didn't stop anyone from talking. I could have said the same thing. Hemsky's the only one who's allowed to talk in this conversation. I didn't. Because I know you trust these persons. And I trust Frank.
Do you trust Vito?
I trust Vito.
I can tell you what
He's here
my
to
plans are with the
get
mega building.
things in a line with you. He's not here to, well, blow up anything. He tries to save a relationship with might slowly grow it. Between
Cassie.
me,
Cassie is part of our community and the brothel. technically, that's you guys working there. But the mega building is potential growth for all of us, the community. There are also corpos in the mega building that don't want a lot of action down below, and unfortunately, I think the tigers are well known. Also along with the whispers. More activity in the mega building on the first floor, the more they get upset, and I have to talk to them. I'm trying to make deals under the radar so that they don't get upset, so that we can repair the building and have a healthy community. They have a security force they could send
the
down.
exact same thing for you to accomplish. I will be blunt and honest with you, Mr. Hemsky. The Tigers, we are suffering ourselves. We have lost recently people amongst our ranks that kept our people afloat, kept our economy moving. At times like this, connections, allies, business, movement of goods, money, it keeps us all alive, keeps all of our communities living. And it isn't just the people behind me that I have to support. We are just not people in yellowed coats with guns. We are people. Once exactly like you.
I can
exactly
see.
Like the people above us.
Then why are his people?
I
Okay,
do
with
have
killing
some
those
bad
same
eggs
people.
in my ranks, but
Normal
we
people
all
on the
do.
streets.
Our city is rotten.
I agree.
But we make the best out of what we have.
Why do you guys
And it is my family.
kill the whispers so much? If you see that,
As we are a gang, eh?
Ordinary people.
I
They're
respect
ordinary
that,
people.
Of course, and I understand that. And they fight and have entered the market district and blown up buildings and killed dozens of my own people. What is your point? The Whisperers have killed civilians. If you've seen the news recently, they are attacking their own infrastructure. We all live in a madhouse. And we all do what we have to do to survive. It's
We're
not just
here
going to
because we're
stop.
making a deal with the Whisperers.
Not here because we're making a deal with the whispers. This is neutral territory, so as long as you guys can stick to that and maybe even talk to the whispers and come to some agreement, maybe the whole city could be better.
Mr. Hemsky, I have never wanted to break the neutral ground here at the meat rack, and this has never been anything on our agenda at any point in time.
Good. Then we keep it that way.
Our business
and
with Cassie is money related, huh?
then you guys stick to the brothel, working for Cassie, and we'll hire some whispers. It'll all stay neutral ground, and then we're all good. No activity inside of the plaza. That's bad for all of us. That goes for the whisperers too,
cannot promise
if they start moving in force.
The plaza you refer to, the mega building, huh?
Yes.
As a whole? That is Cassie's domain, huh? Whatever she wants to do, whatever plans she has with you, in progressing the community that you want with them, I will be there every step of the way alongside her. Hence why we are having this meeting today, because every step she takes, I will be taking alongside you as well. And I need to make sure that you are not at odds with one another.
If Cassie comes to me with everything, and I talk to Cassie, and not apologies, one of your guys, I think everything will be good.
So you will have meetings with Mr. Sean O'Delly. And
I won't
you
have
will
meetings.
Make deals with District Zeros. But you have, huh? Have you not?
I barely even recognize him. Someone had to explain who that fucking other guy was outside.
So you have never had past meetings with the Whisperers, ever? Coco Dar, Tono Deli?
Of course, meetings like this, where it's a tense meeting and I want them to go away.
I am curious. Your other people had some things to say before I continue. I was just wondering what those things were. You wish to speak?
I ain't gonna overstep my bounds. This is between Ansky and you.
The talks that I had with my people and Cassie before I arrived here were more along the lines of being more transparent with you, Mr. Hemsky. What the Whisperers and Tigers truly are doing, what we're at odds for, and perhaps a little bit more to do with the Market District. But I cannot have these conversations with you, with the others here. I have heard that you have been digging deep into my other members, wanting to know more about us. And I am willing to extend a hand and truly tell you what is going on in the background. And when I say market, I mean... I do not wish to go into detail, but... I am offering an opportunity for you to learn more. But this needs to be a mutual agreement of trust. I wish to grow something with your people.
We
Not just
need to
Cassie.
know him before we can trust him.
Not just the mega building. But I first have to make those deals with you. And get good with you and your people. To prove that we are not this reckoning force of mayhem or trouble that your people so think we are. Perhaps, maybe even, if you wish to, I don't know, join me and the Tigers one day in liberating something within District Zero and seeing it through the eyes of what we do.
If I can have one security and you bring you and Cassie, we can talk. It would be a good chance to get to know
Has to be someone you trust upmost, above anyone else.
Yes, I'll choose one.
The tensions that you have caused for me and my people already with certain things that you have said has already become an issue. This has angered me. Not so much Frank and the disrespect and the talking over. This is light bickering. I do not care. You are adults. You can figure this out. But do not bring up my business before at least understanding fully what you are talking about.
That's my fault.
The people of the mega building deserve to know.
But the people of the mega building would deserve to know that, right? If they're going to be working with them.
Perhaps, maybe that would be your decision to make after you truly know what they would be agreeing to. If there was anything to agree to.
To be fair, it was Frank stepping out of line and me being petty. I admit my faults. I don't think it would have gone through anyway.
Frank is boastful, blunt. At times, yes. But he means well for everyone.
We were offering
He
our
has
security
kept
too. I
Maz
see the
and-
error of our ways too.
I think we are all just trying to do good and cause as little tension as possible. I do not have time to be at odds and have these meetings with you. I would love for you to have these meetings with Cassie. I don't want to hear about this. You trust her, she trusts you, she will tell me what I need to know, and that is that. But now it is progressing in a way where I need to speak to you. This is what I am trying to squash quickly, so I don't have to keep having these talks.
Then let's have that talk in private without all these people.
Wonderful. We'll need to be in a room. Hence why I wish to bring you to the brothel. There is private places underground. No cameras are allowed in there either. We will all be checked for equipment, tech, huh? No phones, no weapons.
I can't guarantee, apologies, my safety in the brothel right now.
I can guarantee it, if you trust me.
Maybe this is a good step in the right direction.
Asmo's got his hand up for you, boss.
Asmo?
Would it make more sense, since you came to us, that you do it in the meeting room?
The problem is this, that's what I wish to speak to you about. I cannot guarantee that these places are not rigged with listening devices. I know the brothel has security in place, but I am not going to dig for your personal tech. That is invasive. I just know that we have a room where these things will not be a problem. If we really wanted war and to be combative, would we not have just done this years ago when we first came here?
Doesn't seem like the worst idea to at least talk with him, but he does not seem to be taking no for an answer.
Let us think this over for 2 minutes.
Take as much time as you need, Mr. Rimsky.
All of you over here. I don't want to go into a room alone with him, to be honest.
Biting my tongue aggressively during that entire fucking conversation there, boss.
Here, let's move more. I think it's still here. Is there still
Where did I fuck up? Anything?
No, you didn't fuck up. Just all of that bullshit coming out of that man's mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sakota's saying no.
I do genuinely think if we don't get them into a position to talk to
Either
each other, then
desperate
it
or
never
scared.
ends.
I don't understand it.
If he's gonna tell us
He
about
is
values, then
offering
that's
to
good.
see further into something. If
Dude.
there is something, if they do have close ties with him, if there is some sort of problem in there, if they're caught and they're trying to get out, that could be an ally in that regard. But hard to say.
Right. Yeah, that flux, they're fine. Hamsky, here's the issue. They're not saying no. No matter what you say, they're gonna keep trying to push out. They're making that very evidently clear.
And they made a point that I think you might have skipped. They said that the whole first floor was Cassie's.
I'll clarify that. I heard that.
Which also...
Yeah.
Well, what they're probably gonna try to do is they're probably gonna see about spreading out the brothel, which is just gonna open it even more and more and try to claim as much territory as they can.
They
based
have to
on
buy
that.
it from you.
Also, that comment about the war is also the comment about the war is also bullshit. If they wanted a war, they would be doing shit like this, building connections specifically to then utilize us as a resource. Nothing about those people is good. They stay in the brothel, they don't come out. I don't even trust Cassie right now, the way she's talking.
I don't trust Cassie either. There's some degree they're here. They want to build the community better, but I don't know what their motives are. Besides security, they
Build the
need
community better? They are gangsters, dude.
Cassie,
Didn't one of them blow up a hospital?
Cassie might be... They might have something over their head.
The guy with the tiger mask has Kuroshi eyes. He said he can record what he sees, and they're assuming that you're gonna take Sakata.
Why?
Okay,
Because
if we're at a...
When you asked the question, he looked at you. That's why I stand by
Okay.
because they're talking about it.
If we're at a stage where neither side can trust each other to go to either one, I think the conversation needs to end with, hey, we don't like you guys, stay in the brothel, not our problem, not your problem, we're not after you. And then it ends there. Because no matter what we do, it's either A, we let our boss and one security member go into a place that none of us feel like is going to be safe for them, or B, they finally decide to come over here and God knows what they're going to be doing in terms of their checking everything, or if they even allow it. Because it sounds like they're not. I don't like this. For either side.
They don't want to be at the meeting room because if they're at the meeting room, they're surrounded by us. If we're at the brothel, we're surrounded by them.
Well, where's the next spot? If we go into the mega building there are people everywhere. I thought about
Across
going
the
into
street into the dark, there is that dark pathway that goes down to the very edge on the other side that no one goes, no one there.
I don't think they're gonna approve that. They want Hamsky alone in this private place with just one security member.
The cafe, and we have our
I
security
don't
out
like it.
front.
I can go.
And then they're gonna tell you that there's listening devices. You heard him, right?
It's a band.
The excuses he was pulling out.
Okay.
Yes.
I think you have to show your territory here. Make a bigger ask. Say that you're gonna bring 2, 3, I don't know, people. And if they're gonna have people outside, then you have equal amount of people outside. You show off your territory.
I think the best
That's
answer
how it
right now
goes
is
down in the
actually saying
schools.
no.
You gotta overlap with yours.
He does have a point.
That's how it goes.
If we're
in
stepping
schools.
into their
One with the
territory
biggest
to have this
numbers
private.
wins.
Okay. Then we all go into the brothel, is that what you're suggesting?
They're gonna be with 5 in the brothel, then we can be at 5 in the brothel. The meeting can be just you two.
I'd be okay with
I
that.
can communicate with you guys. We'll need to get the two of you linked up.
You can do that.
Like on comms or?
Mind stuff.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're gonna probably be able to hear
Very
Neri in
simple.
the pool table.
Let's do this then. You're all coming with, and we'll just all chat in the basement.
Maybe specify that we're not all coming into the meeting, we're just gonna sit outside.
Try to keep the chatter down.
Yeah,
We're
outside in
outside
the bottom floor. All right, we have a proposal.
Apologies
Also,
if I had to go through that. So.
little clarification. The brothel is that little square where the church is. You can be outside of it, but it's not the canal area. It's not an extension if you thought that. We're clear on that, right?
I believe so, huh?
Outside the door is fine, obviously. It's your church. You need to take care of your building. Obviously, because I can't deal with you and I can't help manage things because of our contract. The other thing is, if we're going to have this meeting, me and you, we talk in a room alone, but we bring our people and your people into the outside the door, just in case.
Very well.
Okay. And if you try to rip my fingernails
Normally
off,
I would say no free entrance,
deal with
but I make an exception.
all right, let's go then.
Wonderful. We're walking. Oh, I can finally sit in the broth.
Off to the side, there are a lot of squatters inside, and they'll be pretty upset. Actually, just everyone split up a little bit. This is a massive group walking through.
It's not gonna change anything.
They're gonna be upset regardless.
No, half of us are glowing. fine. I'm just gonna stagger myself behind the rest.
It's already been an hour and a half. Oh god.
Okay, all good. It's just some musical robot dude.
Is everything okay in Street 1 and 2? Those of you in comms?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad so far.
Okay. What's your name? Feel like I've met you.
Zach.
Zach? Nice to meet you.
Yes. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Hamsky.
Welcome to the big ass car. Hey,
Keep an eye on that. The porch can be.
Okay.
I let Sarah know just in case.
Trying to hit you.
So your name's just Zach? It's not like Tiger Strike? Like
No.
Make sure that you are out here and do not come in.
Okay. Everyone who doesn't want to give the weapon away stays out here. Everyone who wants to get in, even the tigers, will get the weapons in front.
I don't carry weapons.
Oh, and everyone who uses magic will get a nice bracelet, which will stop you from using magic.
Cool.
So if you have any sicknesses or something that might kill you, if you take a bracelet that kills your magic for a certain amount of time, you should stay outside here.
What if it's like a
How the hell did you get
bioorganic
that?
thing?
Biomechanical, or I mean mechanical.
I no, it's energy. It's flowing through me. Kind of not really a thing I can just turn off. I just stay out. I just stay out. That's it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I would say we gotta fast because we're gonna
You got a gun in your arm or something?
From the entrance, you give it to Tiberius. He will take all the
No,
weapons from
but I do have. I can do magic. Huh?
You can?
I can't do magic.
Yes, I can do fire.
It's a great disappointment.
Weird. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, sir, you want me in or out?
You can stay out here, huh?
Alright. Front my group is
Me first.
Serious
Take my gun.
No. I'm the only one out of them that doesn't have weapons. You can check me out.
Weapon. Tonfus. Hamsky, take your receipt, otherwise I'm selling your stuff.
What the
Eh.
fuck? You sell my
I
shit.
don't know if they need to.
Oh,
They only
no
look
one
at-
pays.
Yeah, anyone who leaves their stuff,
Okay.
I sell it at the
Put them
pawn
down.
shop.
Oh,
I know
everyone
you
will
have
pet it down.
six
Is this gonna,
knives on you,
I touch this?
so-
No, it's just the two.
I'm
so hi.
I'm muscle. I'm mutated, but I'm
Do you
muscle.
want your receipt or do I get to sell your knives too?
If you want, or you can try.
How's life?
Going good. Ouch.
You good?
Sorry.
Yeah, I am.
Sure.
All good?
Free to go.
She said you had some former bracelets.
These are weapons though. This one and this one.
Can I get you anything?
Oh hell. Yeah, you can pull them down. Let's go.
I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm not a customer.
Can I get you? Can I get you something to drink?
No, I'm just here for a meeting.
Oh shit. Tell them to wait a second. The private room is taken. You cannot go inside.
Hi there, big guy.
If it smells weird,
You want a hug?
if it smells weird, don't worry. I would go. 50 credits for a hug. I can get those for free. Hamsky, give me a hug.
Since it's just you and Vito talking with one on your side, did you receive the bracelet?
That's just fun.
Yeah.
That stops chi and stuff too, right? That's kind of like a.
That is like it's a small version. It's a more slow, small version and uncontrolled version of the relic.
I don't need it. I've been practicing.
So that's why it would kill someone who is relying his life on magic, because we cannot control.
Or it just pushes it back.
But
not magic.
Since the
good,
private
sorry.
room is taken downstairs, I would say, since it's just a few people going in, just you two, right? Take the private booth on the side here. It's soundproofed, so and it's safe for tech and everything.
Did we want to have Cassie and one of mine in there, or just us?
Perhaps they should stay outside.
Okay, fine. They don't fucking hear, do they?
It's a long day.
It's clean.
Good luck, you.
Oh. Finally. Oh. Oh. Good to get off of my feet.
Feel free to think as you speak.
So,
sure it works.
Where did you find out about the
Pretty sure
tigers
we won't
working
have the
for Mr.
context of what
Malleus
he is
McKay? Or at least where did you hear this information?
Myself investigating Toku. After he shot...
Toku
potentially shot Malleus. Yeah. I learned it from an investigation into one of his... What the fuck is it called? The robot thing.
Promethean.
Promethean, yeah. They didn't cover Toku. They just covered the Promethean, and I was pissed off because I wanted to see if Toku did it. I'm gonna check with Nietzsche real quick. Hold on.
He is not wrong, you know. A lot of the things he has preached and said is truth. Almost to a T. But he sounds like a madman rambling his mouth and no one will believe in him. I mean, you have seen how much effort he has put into...
Nietzsche. Oh shit, oh, sorry. Nietzsche, does the psionic link work? Nietzsche, does the psionic link work?
As I was saying, you have seen how much effort he has done to stop Mr. McKay in his tracks, and everyone just thinks he's a madman, and no one will do anything about it, and I don't think anyone will do anything about it anytime soon.
No. Okay.
As soon as he entered the door, it would be gone.
Mr. McKay is a powerful man.
Alright, can you move back up?
Sure.
Psionic link doesn't
Do you
work.
have questions for me in regards to this?
Oh, how so?
There's a lot that I could say.
Just talk to Cassie.
I wish to know what you are interested in knowing.
Why not?
Apparently they have a mini relic here.
Oh.
Say that again.
But the mini relic never stopped things from being...
Is there...
I have whiskey. God damn it! Who gave you? Do you want a whiskey?
No, I don't trust it right now. My bad.
Okay.
Good, that one was poison. You're lucky.
I'm just being careful. Sorry, can you repeat yourself? A little lost in thought.
I wanted to ask what you want to know. Because I could ramble on and on about the ongoings of Tigers, but what are you interested in knowing? What do you feel like you need to know to gain some level of trust in this, to remove this bias that you have? Because do not pretend like you do not have one.
Do you guys directly work with...
Your meat rack was built...
Malleus.
Yeah, go ahead. We do, yeah.
Still? Now? What kind of jobs?
We are at war, Hemsky. From the very beginning, Mr. McKay wanted us to infiltrate districts under the guise of a gang. Low-life members fighting beneath your very feet. It doesn't seem very suspicious, huh? Having the ZCPD in people's pockets, there is so much to it. But it all is information that relays back to corporations, council members. The Whisperers do it with Kaijin even today, with Mr. Kenzo Koda, Marcus O'Delly, Aki Koda, Sean O'Delly. We are tools.
What happens if you stop working for him?
Yeah, we die. I have had meetings with Mr. Malleus recently, and he expects progression. And if we do not have anything to offer, then it's death. We are removed. This... do not quote me, but his methods. I've seen what he does to people with their minds. In exchange, we have freedom. We are not under his spell, his control, this brainwashing. We do as he asks, and we get the freedoms we get.
Do you want out?
Oh, of course. When the last Tiger leader was present, she left us, abandoned us. She had dealings with Mr. Malleus McKay that led her elsewhere. I took up the reins when no one else would. I was a nobody before. Like every other goon, ready to blindly hold up arms for a cause that I knew nothing really about. I thought it was all about family and community, money and getting by. Just to get a little bit of happiness. It is more than that. Now that I understand position. I need to take District 0. It is my freedom.
Or he'll
if
just
I am
have
to
you
have
move
control
on.
over another district. No. If I take control of District 0, Malleus McKay has less of a grip on me and my people. Council members cannot fight other council members. I need to refuge my people into that home. Be it by force, peace, whatever it is. But the Whisperers will not go down without a fight. It is their home, and rightfully so.
Then we all want the same thing, right? We want Malleus off our backs.
He is a man of terror. I dare not step where I do not belong.
Get you one.
I have before and attempted to speak against him. It did not go well. We are but ants to that man. Maybe even lesser. As recently as a couple of weeks or months ago, he had these Prometheans come along to our outposts, trying to get these children, psionic children or something that was in our possession. I do not know what that man is doing, but it is far beyond anything that I want to understand. Understand that I am not here to play a hero. I am not a hero. I will do as this man asks me, because it will keep my people alive, and when I can spring my trap that's been set in stone for years in the making, I will do it, and I will not deviate from this plan, Mr. Hamsky. If I do, it risks everything.
I don't know if I could ever trust that he's not trying to make you guys do something with the brothel to push into this area, the waterfront. Nemesis, his enemy.
Alice McKay does not care about the brothel. He cares about individuals. And there are people he is interested in. He does not care about the greater being of whatever you run here. He does not need it. There are individuals he needs. Whatever his research is. I'm sure you have heard of a place called Marlow City many a times.
I have.
The experiments that he did on Hulks and these serums. This is where he is, where he excels. But perhaps if we grow our connections, we actually become allies, and not just this vague wall that you wish to put up between you and I and put Cassie in between. Perhaps information like this can become more frequent. Hell, maybe even you can become a part of this greater plan of removing Malleus McKay. Or maybe you want no part of it.
I would never try to remove Malleus McKay. I don't think any of us should, but I think he does have the same general idea for the city, but he just has a different path. He wants us to be different people. I wouldn't fight him.
You trust him?
I don't trust him at all. I don't think I trust anybody. But I also don't trust that he can't, like, look into your head and then see the memory of us talking. Or something. I don't know how he works exactly.
That is a good point. But I could say the same to you. I've heard that you've had your run-ins with him before. I don't know what he's done to you. And I cannot trust what you tell me he has done to you or not. We are in this awkward position regardless. And understand what I am telling you will get me killed. If anyone is to find out. Now, I could just be saying this to manipulate. We are always going to have this distrust. But what we can trust in is that we both want to avoid conflict. With Cassie, with the brothel, with the Mega Tower, and with the meat rack.
That's exactly
the foundation of the meat rack has always been built on, I believe, you may correct me if I am wrong, but ex-Whisperers and ex-Fallen. They were the people in your ears from the very beginning. Some of your first staff members. So whatever you believe in my people will always be biased.
No, most of my opinion comes from the conflict between you and the Whisperers, and also this information that we're talking about. I have
conflict
pushed
that you
out
hear from where, huh? Whisperers themselves, Tigers,
Guardian District,
the news.
That was a direct investigation into Malleus and not.
And where did that go, huh?
Toku.
Nowhere. Hey, you trust the word of corporations?
No. But you just told me everything, so I trust this, I suppose. In the end, I would like to get to know the people that are the Tigers instead of the conflict and the news articles and that Maz blew up a fucking hospital. And same with Whisperers, same with others. I'd like to see the good in people despite the issues around them. And I honestly want to see the city not being a burning hellhole.
I believe there will always be tension between our families, unfortunately. Until one of us wins.
I think the tensions are just pushing to other places. Because people are leaving the gang and then they're upset on the other side, somewhere else. It's just gonna keep going and spreading.
This is true. But I believe this is like any gang, any corporation that is corrupt, any friends that have disconnections and go to other groups. It is a vicious cycle. Something you and I cannot necessarily change. History is history. It is now set in stone, written in the books. But if people see us shaking hands with Whisperers, with Tigers, there isn't this level of doubt that you have. Not this outbursts against my people and clear disconnect. And these things can be avoided a little bit better.
I agree. I relied on my emotions to stop the conversation in a petty way. That was stupid of me.
I wish for us to, at the end of this, leave the room in a handshake and in some level of agreement. I don't know what this agreement fully is. It can be verbal. Verbal agreements can always change, and we can always come back and sit down like this and talk again. But this growing thing with the Mega Tower, I have seen it in my mind's eye that this will be problematic in the future. You want for this community to flourish. Cassie also wants this. But our methods are different. And I need to know that I can sit in a room with you and talk about my methods without you going back to your people and spreading information to people that are driven by emotion. But you are already an emotional man yourself. My mindset is very business driven. Look, I will be honest with you, huh? I will give you a bit of insight on who I am. When this whole mega building situation happened. A moment. I am being texted by my people about something. Sorry.
It's okay.
Someone causing issue outside, apparently. Someone calling my people piss shirts and coming in with a gun or something.
Who? Do you know?
I'm sure Cassie has it under. I have no idea. Someone with brown hair, with goggles.
Doesn't sound familiar right now. Go on, though.
But this mega building, it is becoming a problem. One that I believe is going to cause tension between us. Conflict, even. One of my ideas was that the Tigers hire a third party to cause some level of a fake mischievous situation. Perhaps an outrage, a gunfight, somebody robbing somebody. And then the Tigers would step in to help ease the issue, to cause some level of peace with this
I'm not
mega
manipulating the people in the street.
And I understand that. And I knew you would say that, and me and Cassie already knew you would say this. But I am being truthful with you. This is the level of thought process that I will go through. I'm a businessman. I need to make sure that Cassie is safe, and I need to make sure that this mega building is not going to antagonize Cassie. Because if they do, this will antagonize the Tigers and will cause conflict with them and us. Which then could cause conflict with you, and they could go to you for protection or something, and then this could become a whole thing. I have a war to fight in District Zero. I do not have time for this. So I need to make sure that whatever this is settled, and you and I are on the same page.
These are
what
my terms.
we want to do.
You guys are bouncers in a brothel. The mega building is, whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, is more dangerous. The corpos see a lot of movement or a gunshot happens. They could send security down and cause us issues. So you keep your business, your small-time business that you don't want to be dealing with, in the brothel. Keep it safe. Keep Cassie safe. I care about them. Cassie talks to me about major issues. If you want to talk about something involving the mega building or our bubble, you can talk to me if it involves tigers. We won't fuck with Cassie's business. We'll try to help the squatters see the light, and I'm going to try to fix up this building, whether the corpos like it or not. Do we agree to that?
I agree, but I believe some of my tigers and myself wish to be more involved with helping the mega building too. Under Cassie's reign, of course.
You're taking jobs from Tiberius.
It is beneficial for us.
And others. Do they need the money, your tigers? Getting paid from Malleus, who has billions of dollars?
Understand that Malleus McKay gives us a certain amount, and I had somebody who was in charge of finances, casinos, and they have since died. And things have become a decline. If I go back to Malleus McKay and request more, I'm sure you understand where this will go. If I tell him that these people of importance have died and I no longer have a grip on certain things, I'm sure you understand where this is going. I need to grow these connections. I need to show Mr. McKay that I am making progress in areas. Even if it is with the Midrak. If I can say, hey, I am growing connections with the Midrak. This is fake information that he feels that he has in his pocket.
Oh my god, this problem is so much bigger than I...
It is a matter of appeasing him at this point.
Then we need to sit down with Cassie and
Tigers
talk
do need
about
money.
who would be helping in the mega building, and it'd probably be a small list. And as the owner of the mega building, I need to know who is going to be helping. So I need to be in on
the mega building? I heard that the Migrat doesn't, and it is slummers.
I made a deal with someone, and now I owe them money, but I own the mega building.
The entirety?
There's a fraction that goes with the corpos, but I own the majority. We are paying off our debt.
If it is going to be anyone, I think it should be either me or Frank. Alongside Cassie.
We'll talk to Cassie about that.
You can speak with her privately about that. I do not wish to sway her either way.
Okay then. That wraps up this meeting. Also, I don't think it's me that you have to worry about in this building, just so we're aware. The corpos are the ones that shut the power off. They're the ones that will send security down if they don't like what's happening. I'm trying to be quiet and fix the problems. That's it.
Very well. And I will not keep you any longer than I already have.
Okay.
To our communities, and to a healthy relationship, business-wise, moving forward.
Hopefully. Now I gotta get back to
Yeah,
the street.
it
make
will
sure
be.
Everything's okay.
What?
Alright, we're heading out.
Me? No, I am not a whisperer, nor am I associated with them.
Thank you, Vito.
No. No, they tried to kill someone and it was very upsetting. I don't think they've ever gotten over it.
Oh, no, I never
heard of that door witnesses.
Alright, we're moving out.
Do they have a gun on them or any magic? I do not wish to speak to ex-fallen members.
Yeah, what's the situation?
That's important.
Your word is weird.
Meeting's done. We're leaving.
They do have what?
Nice. We need to talk about potential tigers.
We can talk about this whenever you want.
For now, I need to make sure the street's okay so we can do that.
Mr. Vito.
We will be
Yes.
A girl named
heading
March wants to
outside
talk to you.
very soon.
Yeah, I am aware. Do you mind joining me?
Sure. Take care, MC.
You too.
Sure.
Be safe.
Up to you.
Yeah, see you around.
Well, I do need to get going in a few, but you all should be
A veritable amount of different surfaces.
Sorry, I need my guns and my tonfa. Here's the receipt.
I need my gun.
We're heading out quickly. I
Here's
don't
my
wanna-
receipt.
Yeah, I don't want to waste.
Yeah, we need to go quick. Here's my receipt and my gun.
Wait, we have to go quick? Something
There you
wrong?
go.
Thank you.
No.
Not that. Not that.
Come again.
Non-weapon gun user.
Head up.
Is there anything you
Sorry
require?
about cutting in line.
Yes, I would like my things back.
It's fine.
phone
Good to
system.
see you again, by the way,
Is
Mr.
anyone else in here?
Dargar.
It's good to see you too.
Nay, okay.
No,
Here's your cuppies.
one thing I might wanna know. I'll say it outside.
Have a good day. Come again.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Not our sort of place.
That actually might be handy.
Let's move elsewhere.
thing. It's nice.
Your boss is talking with
let's
someone inside still.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm gonna just go to our actual.
Have a good one.
Here, let's just go to the meeting room real quick.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh no, our security.
Fuck, I wanna go into a meeting.
We gotta.
Yeah, that's what you get for. Come on, get him, get him.
I
Get him.
can't. I don't
Get
want to
him.
get
Get
hit.
him.
This is like a brother to me.
You gotta pay the cheese tax. Hey, hey, mate, come on. Oh, what the fuck? Get back here.
He's the middle brother.
Pay the tax.
Come on, we have to go. I don't want to wait. We're already almost. Ugh.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You should totally let me into the meeting. I'm bored.
This is a security meeting. I have to go over some stuff.
Fucking Christ, man! I want to talk to you for 2 seconds.
I'm very busy today. I've literally been in a meeting for maybe 2 hours.
We finish this meeting and then we're good.
I don't have. I don't have a whole lot to say.
One, baby. Let's go. I actually was having a really chill convo. Like I'm sorry. I know you guys were like having the whole meeting and everything, but I was having a real nice conversation outside.
That's good.
I never get to talk nerd. You know what I mean? Like about like robots and aircrafts and all that kind of shit.
Fucking
It's
nerd.
cool.
Gross.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Oi,
Hmm.
March is March and Dirge are speaking to Vito in the other booth.
To
who?
About what?
Wait, what's going on?
I know, I've been telling them this the entire time, but, you know, they're just...
Not our
I
territory.
literally, I fluxed out for a second.
No, we'll just
Let's get out of here because I don't want the squatters
yeah.
to feel like we're upsetting them.
Yeah, let's go. We'll go to the meeting. Our meeting room.
Hamsky.
Yeah?
Yeah, the squatters are kind of worried sick about this.
I'll talk to them then. But it's also...
Well,
we can talk later.
We're fixing this building whether they like it or not. We just need them to be on our side.
No, oh yeah,
them.
just
Okay,
whether they
tell them.
like it or not, that's great. Really,
Don't tell them.
Talk about this
Let me know if
later.
you can tell them.
Let's
Come
go
on,
actually
divide.
have the talk. Come on, let's go. Yansky.
Can also
Toronto.
just talk
Yeah,
here.
let's we can have a talk. Toronto, Joe, just tell them we're dealing with it right now.
No, I'm going with you guys because I want to figure out exactly what's going on.
Okay, stop holding us up then. Come on, divide.
Yeah, okay, divide you two, Porsche.
Actually, let's go this way. Quicker. And less people.
Make up your fucking mind.
So I was trying to mention this way.
Porsche, class.
Okay. Run. We're running. We are running. Time is of the essence.
Move, what, in it? There was a secret
Yes. It's secret for a reason, don't tell anyone.
Oh my.
What is
I hate this.
Alright.
Alright,
You're too big to be jumping over
right
that.
here.
Sorry.
Come on.
It's alright.
I'm not big enough to stop having dreams.
Look at my friend here.
Hamsky!
I'm still busy.
Give me my drink!
Nope. Ah!
Dickhead. Give me my drink. I'm gonna kill him.
No, buddy. No.
There you are.
Did everyone get here before I did? What the hell? Let's go into the
Yes,
meeting.
I was here first. Been waiting for like 5 minutes. Been waiting.
Sorry. I don't know how much of this I can say, because if he told me something and then it leaks out.
Then tell us it's mine. We're still linked.
Isakoto.
We need to use this room more.
If I say something, it doesn't go anywhere. And if it does go somewhere, then my life's on the line, and I know who I said it to.
We did use this room multiple times.
What did you speak of that required?
Can you guess?
Hayden. Hayden. He spoke with a gang boss.
I know.
A lot of the things he could say.
Hey, where'd you guys go? I thought we were heading towards like the
We're at the
security room or something.
We are.
Meeting room upstairs.
Wait, did I just miss all of you? Did I go out the other way? Oh, okay, fuck.
I
Alright,
think you
I'll
did.
go out the other way.
Sorry, say that again?
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec.
Hurry up.
Can sit down in on this meeting, if that's fine.
Dropping the connection, all of you, alright?
I think, no, because it's information that I can't tell anybody, because if he told me and no one else knows, then it leaks.
Oh.
And I'm dead.
Understood. I will...
Be here done?
This is why I
Should any of us be here done?
What?
If it's information, he can't just tell everyone. Why are we all of us here in Toronto?
I want to inform my security of why things are happening.
What?
If any information leaks out, I know who I told it to. Toronto, you have a big mouth.
This means keep your
there you
mouth shut about it.
Sorry.
Look,
You're good.
I'm the one who's mostly talking to. I'm the one who's talking to the squatters the most. So, you know, if it's
Magpie, you can stay. I trust you.
Fuck them over.
And I say trust in a way that I lie to everyone else. I genuinely trust you.
Wait, you've been lying to us this whole time?
I don't fucking trust you with a damn. Okay,
Yes, he's been
let's.
lying. So, me and the tiger outside made a bet. Did you guys talk in circles and then didn't end up making any ground towards the tail end where you both said we don't agree and then you both separated?
I told him I would talk about a potential option, but I said I needed to talk to Cassie first. But also, I basically put my foot down and I told them that they can work in the brothel, but they're fucking bouncers. And the deal in the mega building is that if they push out and do anything that the corporals find out about, then it's our issue. And the security could come down.
Please don't tell me you said it like that.
I said it in a way that made him aware that if they cause issues, we all have issues.
So,
But I also heard some information about them that was weird.
Yeah.
And I'm questioning
I
if
think
I
Asmo
should
said he
say.
had something he wanted to say.
What's up, Asmo?
Yeah.
Warn him that there are a number of tigers still there, and they will probably continue to be there for some time. He will likely not be safe there. He wishes to go anyways. Do not stop him.
I don't think I heard any of that, Sakoto.
We're in comms.
Oh shit, you're right.
Dakota dropped the.
This is not our problem.
If he decides to go down there and get himself killed, no, it is not our problem.
Alright, well, if he dies, I'm gonna make sure his. Never mind. Alright,
No,
I'll
you'll
just.
stay out of there. We don't need more trouble with them.
Wait, what questions? I want to say two things real quick. First of all, can we stop talking so goddamn much in the security? It's giving
Yeah,
me a headache.
the security comms should be a point to talk from point A to point B, not to say everything.
Yeah. Also, the other thing.
We'll address that later in a message to all of
you
security
over.
in the security channel.
Man, can I just finish my sentence?
Let the man talk.
What's after
Holy shit.
Man, okay, for the other security, maybe a thing to keep an eye out. March and Urch are currently in a meeting with Fido, Cassie, and Mercy. Very cybernetic guy that was standing outside the door. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Maybe something to keep an eye out, because we all know March creates drug problem. Like
Why is Marge
So,
talking with
I
Dirge
don't know if she said
and
something. Let me
them?
finish talking. She said
Go on,
something about
Asmo.
that was the situation, and she's gonna be there. She's gonna try and make the situation not escalate. And I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what the fuck she heard, but that.
I've talked to none of these people. Okay. Look, let me fucking summarize this real fucking quick. Toronto, the squatters have nothing to be worried about. I am trying to stop the tigers from being in the fucking mega building. They have to be in the brothel. Cassie hired them in the brothel. I need to be on the good side of the fucking squatters, okay? I'm on their side. I'm going to fix that building whether they like it or not. Okay? I might need to tell the one part that in private, more private.
Okay.
The deal is that maybe one or two tigers that we have on a list can help with fixing of things in the mega building. I want to look into the individual because
Hamsky, don't give him an inch.
They're gonna take a
Only.
mile.
Let him finish talking. Let him finish.
I didn't tell them yes.
My bad.
I brought this to my team so I could get the information from you guys. And I also was going to talk to Cassie and figure out who the fuck I even wanted to do that. Because I do genuinely believe some of them have a gun to their head, possibly. metaphorically.
So, go on.
I want to get to know the Tigers because they have information that others don't. I want to get to know them the same way we got to know the Whisperers. There are Whisperers that work with us that are better people than we assumed. And it's less conflict when we get to know them. Right now, they are fighting each other because they have no other option. And it doesn't look like there would be an end. So, maybe if they get to know each other. Yes.
Look, I'm gonna just give my 2 cents, right? Might not be worth anything. I'm one of the newest security members, right? So I don't really have the seniority. Look, I don't even know why we gave any of them even an inch into the meat rack. Like, I understand this is neutral grounds, but dude, it takes one Google search to find out both of those groups are fucked. We're talking grenades out into the middle of the street. We're talking about a hospital getting blown up. There was a fucking goddamn incident with like a fucking nuke or some shit. Like, respectfully, like they're pretty decent people. Oh, we're. Can I? Thank you. We're talking about, right, like we're not talking about like little things, okay? Like, I understand that, like, I've already had conversations, people told me about how meat rack staff you've had like a cannibal working with it, some drug dealings with some other people, some small crimes and stuff. It's things in the past, right? I get it, right? But we're talking about an entire district that has been at war. And they want to try to walk in here and give us some morality bullshit? If you cared about your people, you wouldn't throw them at each other, murdering each other because of the colors of your outfit. This is people who have done incredibly fucked up shit. Both groups. And then we let them here and said, it's all neutral, guys. And here we are, finally, at the grand culmination of the problem. Because now, one of them is trying to branch. And they're not gonna stop. They're gonna take every inch. Someone who, like, used to be a big person here in the community, from at least everything that I've been told, is now 100% on their side. And now we've got both in between. We have someone working at the bar who I was just told has fucking fired their weapon off at people multiple times.
He is not working at the bar, and I can't control what Nathiel and them are hiring. He is helping.
You can't control?
He's not hired.
But so then he's not hired. Okay, so he's behind the bar, taking orders.
Nathiel, talk to Nathiel. Nathiel's the fucking head of bar.
Why? Okay, well, I mean, why don't I talk to you? I think the problem is
because I've relinquished a lot of power in this situation to trust in my heads. Okay, you're talking.
Boss.
Look, talk to Nathiel. He is in charge of the bar. I have relinquished my power to trust the heads I have. Sokoto and Aiden and Nathiel and everyone in the fucking medical heads, everyone in the garage heads, the head of the fucking gym, they run their own businesses. I manage the fucking street. If Lucky is an issue, talk to Nathiel. I am one person. I can't run all these businesses. I'll go insane.
Okay. Alright then. Hands off.
Talk to Nathiel if you have issues with Lucky. I don't like that he's an intern.
I'm good. Whatever. I'm out. Just chill. I'll focus on something else.
See for some. If you have a problem, please.
Well, the boss is just gonna sit there yelling at me because of a genuine concern about, like, actual culmination of issues. What am I gonna do? Like what do you want me to say? Right? Like, you're frustrated right now, so I don't even know if you're thinking clearly. So I'm kind of. I'll stay in my lane. I'll focus on the drone.
I'm tired of the fucking conflict in the street, and I don't see it ending because they're always going to be at each other's throats.
Amsky.
Stop yelling, please.
I'm alright. I'm gonna focus on the drone. You guys be alright.
How about we go back?
No, we're done. I need to talk in private about the issues with the tigers because I can't say it in the open.
Was I right?
That's good.
Right about what?
Are they trying to get out?
Of their life?
Out of a deal that they've probably made?
I
accepting
assume so, yes. And I have information that can't leak. And it sounds like they are both too stupid to get out, but also afraid. And they see one option, which is somewhere else.
You want to throw them a bone?
I don't want to throw them a bone. I want to see the good in fucking people, and that's a negative for everyone else. I don't see an end to conflict without them whispers and tigers seeing each other. What up, Asmo?
What's the deal specific that you made with them? It's still.
I haven't made a deal.
Have to agree
They
on.
stay in the brothel as bouncers. They made a
Right,
deal with
that was
Cassie.
what I said. Alright.
So as
And
things
there's
stand,
a
nothing
maybe
changes.
promise.
Nothing has changed right now.
And there might be something that two of them will
And you can
help
tell
out.
the people in the mega building if you want. Tell them that. Amsky-san is standing up for them, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
And there might be something of two of them helping out, maybe potentially, right? That's all that's been discussed, right?
Don't even tell them that until it's actually something that's decided.
No, I'm confirming with Hansky.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yes. That is correct.
He's
Yes.
talking to the mega building.
Yeah, I'm talking to the mega building.
So it's clear. No?
Amsky-san?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Because I'm not the brightest, so I need to verify that that's what you meant. I think this is good. I would like to try to have people work together and not kill each other. And if people say all the bad stuff about tigers, we also have to admit Whispers did also bad stuff. I'm not defending anyone, but we still have Toku and Lucky walking in here.
They are
So,
both bad.
Let's just give everyone a chance here. They're both bad and we're still walking, so let's just give everyone a chance here, because that's what this place is about. Giving people a second chance. So let's try this. Let's not point fingers. Let's not facepalm when someone says something. Let's just try.
Yeah. You're
My opinion is also in agreement with Hemsky and its idea. It is technically giving ground, but heavily controlled ground is in Hemsky's hands still. Better to do that than piss them off and have them all come here shooting us. Avoid violence where possible. This is smart.
Just keep in mind that if we keep giving them chances, they have not hesitated to kill in the past.
I know
They
that.
do lie.
Or less.
Here's the thing. Yes, I know that, but some of us also haven't hesitated or kill people in the past. We've thrown bone at Whispers, and they're gonna use that against us too. We can throw this one bone, and they'll get off our backs.
If they betray our willingness to be better, then there are consequences for actions. That will be dealt with when it comes up.
About
Also,
I'm
I just want to make
my
clear.
opinion is we'll just keep them in the brothel. Be friends. They stay there. We stay here. We say hi. We greet each other, and we'll leave it at that. Nothing
Be
else.
satisfied with that.
Then it's on them.
Also, if
They
the
want
Whispers
to
act up,
gain our
then we need
trust.
to treat them equally. Obviously.
Yeah,
They haven't acted
we are.
up.
That's already a thing.
I know, it was just a continued conversation in there.
Honestly, I would be far more relaxed if we kept to X gang on staff than still gang on staff. Like
The medical,
Still a part of the game.
the Rip and Chip has two of them
Apparently
because they were desperate for a Ripper Duck. And Lucky behind the counter, who is not actually hired. So if someone, maybe I'll go fucking talk to Nathiel.
I might
They are getting in on the fact that they are in relationship with, I'm forgetting the name.
Ali.
Ali, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that one might be risky because the Rippin' Dogs we need, and I haven't heard anything bad about them. And Lucky has shot at least 3 people in the street.
In our street recently?
One of which is a ghost, but that doesn't make... I mean, one of which is a ghost, but that... Still.
You should be nice to ghosts.
Yeah.
Those are nice to you.
The other one is Frank, which I understand, but it wasn't Doku that shot at Frank. I mean, they're both bad. But
Regardless. Is everyone clear now?
Let's
Does
just-
anyone have any other questions for
That's fine.
Hamsuki-san?
I'm just gonna say one thing. If someone, and it doesn't matter who of you, says anything war related, his fist is going somewhere and you're not gonna like it. I don't want to
Asshole,
hear
please
any
don't
war
threaten
speech.
people right now.
No,
It's
I
the
don't
worst
want to
thing
hear
you
any
could
war
do.
speech because every time we get like one issue, it's gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna fight them. No, I don't want to hear any war speech. I don't want to have people dying. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it.
I think we're all sick of people dying over and over
Says a
again.
what?
War speech.
I'm sick of bad people going like warpath. I'm tired of it.
We don't need a fucking war. This
I
isn't
don't
a
think
war.
anyone
This
here is
is...
suggesting we go to war.
It is
No, because
diplomacy.
every other time it happened. So.
This place isn't equipped to fight a war in the first place.
I think that's why C4, I might be wrong, this is me assuming. I think C4 assumes that we can fight a fight against the Tigers.
We don't want to piss them off
He's
because
not
they have
thinking that.
increased numbers.
He's not thinking that. No.
He's not. Understood.
He wants to throw out anyone that has a fucking criminal record in any way, not realizing that almost everyone here has a criminal record. I have a fucking criminal
No.
record.
I don't
No.
think that's what he's suggesting either.
No,
Don't
he's
put words
not.
into his
He's
mouth.
not.
He
I
just
think
does
for
not
now
think
we
that
should
we
just...
should be making deals with gangs.
Well, I'm not making a deal.
Because...
Yet.
We need to be careful
Yet.
with the Tigers begin with, because I know for a fact that they specialize in weird ass fucking science experiments. I almost got eaten by one.
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't strange?
Yes.
Wasn't strange.
For sure.
I'm with C4 on this
I
one.
mean, getting eaten is pretty strange.
But I will say this, the Whisperers are just as bad because of him.
Oh, that guy. I don't like that guy.
Look, we shouldn't make deals with gangs. That's what you call, but we already made some. So now we have
This is
to
why-
like set it right.
This is why we need to strengthen up the squatters as best as we can.
I agree. We need them on our side, not the Tiger's side. Now Dirge is talking to them, so. Toronto,
Because if they
keep
use the
being
mega building
compassionate
for
with
their own recruitment, it'll be a matter of no time before they start taking over.
Okay, squatters. I've got another thing to say about this. Is just they are really pissed off when people just wander around aimlessly the mega building. Like
They are. They're gonna have to deal with that.
We can't control that. That's the thing. There's no way in hell we can.
We're gonna
control
open
it.
those doors
So-
eventually too.
By
The real
we can
ones.
we can still spread words.
We have.
I've already tried.
This is why we need to improve our relations.
And we can keep trying. We can keep trying to tell people that they need to respect people's home. In truth, we are the ones who have made the problem. We opened the doors. We started letting people through.
So,
They have every right to be angry at us for that.
Especially giving a spot for Cassie.
Best path forwards need make sure they are able to enforce their peace. Give them these tools. They will people deal better, people won't take advantage of. This takes
And
time.
even better, if we can gain their trust, then we can tell them that if they need assistance, if something is too much, make certain that they are not afraid to come to us. If they need a helping hand.
Well, that's the
we're
thing.
trying. We haven't even started.
That's what we've trying to do, but they don't see it like that
yet.
Everything they
Not
see.
yet.
I know, but that's the thing. Yet, right now, they see everything as if we want some. Like, if we're trying to help, that means we want something, because that's true. And that's what we have to actually show them first. Our intentions.
Yes, it's going to take time.
Yes, Magpie?
Important thing to note from what I've gathered, this is good news. Talked to a bunch of them after our previous meeting with all the heads. They like us a whole lot more than the Tigers.
Hey, Hamster,
they are
you,
very
busy at the
suspicious of the
moment?
Tigers. Do not like them.
Somewhat.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
Great.
that was just a
Calm.
way ahead to apparently
But yeah,
help
no,
you with
that's
the
good,
mega
though,
building
that's good.
situation.
I don't need that right
They're
now.
still very of us, of course, but
I'll just tell them
better
to
than
come back
outright
next week.
suspicion. We can work towards later tomorrow. They
Yeah,
know we
as
are
I s-
trying to help.
Yeah, and as I said in the comms earlier, after the one person got attacked by the three and attacked them, was they were trying to run away from them and they were trying to bring them back for experimentation and stuff. And so we made a deal of, hey, we'll send them somewhere else if we have your support, and that was it. Just verbal. To give warning and stuff. So it's going to be these little things that are going to slowly get the trust. But the thing is, right now they see whenever someone enters a mega building as us, regardless of who. That's the big issue.
It's true. Well, they are us. Even the people in the brothel, they are not working under us, but they are.
I'm
this
saying
community.
the patrons. That was the thing.
Oh,
So unless we
if
can
you put
compromise
things
that.
like, if you look at it in creature terms, imagine this is the mega building. That's their home, that's their territory. Anyone that walks in, trespasser. That's how it works. If you stay around the outskirts, they're gonna be curious about you. They're gonna be wary, because you're new. The longer you stay around, the less wary you're gonna be. Look at Toronto. He walked in, he sat in a circle with them and talked with them. Small steps. Then you just need to get used to you.
Yo, actually, I've got I think I was just something I was talking with them a bit earlier on as well. It was suggested to them that, or I suggested to them that maybe they get up some extra signs, like not corpo signs because everyone just ignores the corpo signs, but like
They'll ignore
I
all
think
the
one of them
signs.
said like get some. No. If you get like just a signs just smack dab in the middle of the road saying "Squatter territory, fuck off."
They'll ignore
I
it.
think people are going to think, oh, but they're going to think, oh, people live here.
They should already be going into a place and thinking that. They're really just gonna ignore it. We could try.
If they want to set up a sign, I see no problem with it. It's their house. How if they want help with making a sign, I can offer my painting skills. That's up to them.
I think it'd be worth a try. It might not be like the miracle cure you're looking for, but hey, it's something small. It could probably make a bit of difference. It'll help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the street because this meeting is pretty much adjourned, and we have been going at it for 2.5 hours. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down.
Just
I was
go.
just about to say.
Go check on the street or do whatever you guys need to do.
I'm gonna check on medical because there's still that serial killer war running around.
Oh yeah. We need one security member in the Rip and Chip at all times.
I
If you
think
guys can.
Ethan should be over there.
Good.
Oh yeah, if Howard is there, then yeah, so
You good, boss?
I had more stress in here than I had in the Tiger meeting.
Well, it's a one-on-one meeting.
That's because we love you,
So,
Hamster.
Sorry, by the way, would you like me to redact any information like the unit heard?
No.
To check?
Make sure anything said about a council member or the Tigers is just not said in the street. From you guys.
I will try not to be silent.
Well, I guess I've got to keep telling them same as always.
it's like I'm gonna check something.
Same as always. I'm seriously trying to figure.
Yes, someone at the Rip and Chip. By chance.
Let's say.
Like you can have the talk.
Yeah, I'm near it.
Alright, thank you. That's good. Alright.
I know what I've heard what I need to hear. I'll keep telling the squatters what I've been telling them, but seriously, Hamsky, Tigers, don't give them an inch. That's all I'm asking.
Is everyone in agreement to that? No inch?
No inch.
Correct.
Same here. It's not like my answer was going to change.
If that's the answer all the way across the board, then it's easier for me. Should we get rid of Lucky behind the bar?
Do I need the bartender?
Is that the thing is that is he on our fucking payroll?
He's not. He's just going behind the bar and helping his girlfriend.
Then we get rid of him. Simple as that. He
And the
doesn't
two,
work
I
here.
think it's fine.
He doesn't
the
get
two
paid.
whisperers in the Rip and
He
Chip.
doesn't.
Yeah, we need them.
They
We
need
don't
Ripper
have
dogs.
licensed Ripper dogs. They're licensed. They're experienced.
Some time ago with them when they approached us asking for jobs was that they should be not known as whisperers. They should be using disguise guys will sign
Everyone
a
seems to
document
know.
make it not clear who they are or that they are people who are Whisper.
Are they actively trying to disguise themselves?
People keep saying that they're whisperers.
Well, are they in
Okay.
color?
Ame is literally wearing purple.
I don't think
Who
so.
are the ones are we talking about
Okay,
first of all?
Please. Please. For my own sanity. Are they in colors? I don't know.
Don't think so.
No.
Okay.
He knew that by the way. He knew that they were working there.
Well, that does. Are they? They're not in colors. Are they wearing masks or disguises, or at least trying to hide themselves?
No. They're wearing casual clothing.
Thank you.
They
Okay.
couldn't.
Just so that we're all clear. Who are the ones that we hired to be rippers?
Ame.
I don't
One
even
with
know
the
their
purple hair,
names. Talk
Ame,
to the
and
Rip and
other
Ship.
One is Ame, they have purple hair and a purple arm. The other one is... What is her name, Ame? I think her name is Ame. I don't know, actually. One has purple hair, the other one I don't know who he is.
We need to treat them all equally. One business has whispers in it. It's the Rip and Ship. That's it. The Tigers work in the brothel because of Cassie, so that's as equal as we need to go. Agreed?
I think that's fine.
I think it's fine.
I agree,
I need-
but in case of Lucky though, if Nathiel wants him here, he needs to go through the actual approval process like the rest of us.
He doesn't want him hired, I think. Does want him hired?
I don't know what he's doing. I
I
don't
don't
talk
think
to
he
him.
wants him hired because he's been interning for like multiple months.
Either way, it's become an issue because
think we
people
can
keep bringing
cross
him up
that.
working here, and I have to clarify. So I'll talk to Nathiel.
Yeah.
That's good.
Then this meeting is done. Again, check the Rip and Chip because there's a potential serial killer.
Set the Rip and Chip. Oh, I confirmed.
Okay.
My thing is to clear out so we can more quickly.
What did you? I barely understood what you said.
Apologies. I was asking if you'd like me to clear out so you can discuss the quiet stuff.
I'm probably gonna say that to one or two people.
Oh,
Mostly to get it off of my fucking head so I'm not screaming.
This is fair and valid.
Thank you, my pie.
I still want to intrude if I'm not supposed to be here.
No, I
Meeting is adjourned. We can
trust
just
you with-
relax. Oh.
let me talk to Sakoto because they're my friend. If that's okay.
Alright. You wanna do what you wanna?
I'm gonna talk to them here.
Alright, boys. Let's move out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
After you.
2, 3, 4. Penny. Penny asleep.
Oh, Penny.
No, Penny's not sleeping. What?
Okay.
We have to move out.
Yeah, they want to talk. Just them two.
We wanna talk one-on-one.
Right. Of course.
Thank you. Go easy. He's stressed.
And I get what I think it
Something we'll share in. How bad is it?
It's not that bad. It's you can just assume. But I asked him if they would ever want to get out and if they could get out, and he said no, because Malleus. If they quit, they'll die. They said District 0 is their only option out, which doesn't make a full lot of sense to me. This can't go anywhere, by the way. I might be the only one that knows it. Or it's information planted so that he can fuck me over. And for all I know, he could talk straight to Malleus.
That is a risk in talking to him about that sort of thing. You need to let other people bring stuff to you when it comes to him. That's what I've found. It's lonely and scary because you never know who you can talk to. But it's safer that way.
I can't.
Bringing things up to him would put yourself at risk.
I know the right answer.
As long as it was worded with the intention of asking him if he is ever interested in not being affiliated with McKayson, that's not so bad. At the very least, McKay-sama might, or at the most, McKay-sama might, get a bit annoyed, but given everything that's happened as of late, I think we're on his good side for now. This is not so much of a big deal. You can just say it is you being curious, because you can tell he is so upset by being identified as working with McKay-sama. Say that you are confused. Lie about it if you must.
I know the easiest option is saying they don't leave the brothel, but I think giving them a chance for people to know them and a place that they cannot fight and talk to each other is how Zafira as a whole doesn't crumble in fire. But that puts everyone else at risk. And I don't know that Malleus isn't also pushing.
Say, you're not wrong. We need them to come together, but perhaps that would be the bargain you would have to make. Tell them that if they want to be welcome to bring their business here, they would need to stop their conflict with the Whisperers. And the same in reverse. The Whisperers would need to stop their business with the Tigers. They need to, or conflict specifically. He was talking about trust, and I just, the entire time I felt my skin crawling. He was lying. Tox says we need to trust him. He needs to earn that trust. He has broken it. He has broken Zafira's trust. Not us. We are working hard to gain the trust of the people inside that building.
Well, I think that was everything. I just felt like it was a lot. Mostly because I want to help.
There is the possibility that they could be allies. If ever conflict does truly break out with McKay-sama. If someone goes too far, pushes him too hard, actually tries to full-on attack him and his business. If he stops holding back, then possibly working with them would be an option, but we don't know if what they're saying is true. We can't trust them yet. They have not earned it.
They wanted to do a trust exercise. They knew I wouldn't agree to it. They suggested me going with them to District 0 to see what they do.
So I'm out on the 2nd Street and there's nothing happening over here, just to let everyone know. Also got eyes on the rip and chip.
Thank you, thank you.
He did say, I don't know if I said this, that District 0 was their out and they need to win to get away from Malleus, which doesn't make sense, because I think Malleus would just want more. He also agreed that that Malleus told them to do the things they do. I might be paraphrasing. I'll need to...
They took his money, so they had no control.
Which is even worse. I don't like the Tigers even more now, because maybe the Whisperers are doing it for survival, but the Tigers are doing it. It's spreading chaos, which is something I don't want in Zafira anymore.
Hey Hamsky, there's someone here to talk to you about the hourglass.
What? It's probably Poi.
Anyway. Can you say what their name is?
His name is Adrian. They're with Ethan and Wayne right now, right in the bar.
Wait, the one that works security at the Pipolotas?
No, not that Adrian.
Aww. Let me see.
Talking about the shield hero, Adrian.
Hero? I don't know who that is.
I don't know what that is either. Let's cut the comms. I'll come down in a second.
What he talks about District 0 being their only way out. It means they have to crush the Whisperers to do so.
I don't think any of us
They might have made
both
the
crush
mistake.
each other.
No. But do the Whisperers deserve to be crushed by the Tigers for the Tigers' mistake? They took his money.
I don't know where it started, but he did mention the brainwashing won't happen to them because of it.
Brainwashing? What do you mean?
Something like that. He suggested that they wouldn't be put in harm's way because of Malleus, because of what they are doing.
Well, I suppose yes. Is the same reason why I have not been,
I don't think it's an issue anymore, but Odeli is heading towards the first
brainwashed
street, maybe.
As I'm working with him, I'm being kind to him.
Yeah, he's heading towards the first street. Just got Butch with
If they are
him.
truly in a bad place, maybe, but they have to earn their trust. They've broken it so easily.
I agree, but I don't think anyone wants to sit down and talk to them or get to know them. So they just
We
stay.
sat down and talked to them, and
I
we
know,
got to
but
know them.
This is a one-time thing.
We're
that'll
getting to
end.
know them by being in closeness to them in the brothel. If they want our trust, they need to earn it. They cannot come in, barge in, and say, "You need to trust us now." That is not how this works.
Okay, thank you for...
Even the whispers, to an extent, I don't trust. I don't trust all of them. I trust only a few of them that I have gotten to know. The one tiger I was speaking with today seems a bit slow, but does not seem like the worst person, but I know what they are capable of. Even the few whisperers, I know what they are capable of. The difference is the whisperers have gained my trust to some degree. I am willing to hear them out more easily.
I didn't mean to be yelling.
Hey, Aiden, there's a mouth with 2 legs on the side.
What's his name? Vito? Veto?
Vito, yeah.
Vito. Vito-san. What he was saying about them attacking infrastructure, I think I know what this was about. Jado-san was telling me something about saw something in the news. Someone was in trouble.
Who is in trouble?
Someone.
Queen.
Yeah, her identity is known. He has to be very, very careful now. Just trying to help her get out of it.
I've seen you talking to them, I'm sorry.
Well, she needs to explain herself at the very least. I want to know why she did this. But you should know she usually has a reason. Hopefully it's a good one.
I'm gonna be thinking about yelling at C4 for a week or 2 if he doesn't quit.
Why?
I shouldn't have been yelling. I didn't even realize, to be honest. What'd you say?
You were the one you were yelling. That's why I had to yell at you.
I'm going to think about how I was yelling at him this entire time, because I didn't even realize
I
was
thought you
yelling.
said I'm going to think about yelling at him for a week.
No.
And I was so confused, like, no, don't yell at him.
No, I'm not going to yell at him.
He might have gotten a bit passionate, a little heated about it, but he did not deserve to be yelled at. Neither did you, technically. He's new, he doesn't understand how the bar works.
But he's also right.
You should be able to talk to them.
You drank from my bottle.
You know.
I didn't throw it. What are you on? I took a little sip, man.
No, you drank. You took a sip.
Alright, you guys want to talk? We can talk.
Are you kidding me?
It's brief,
just
and
him.
Adrian. Hi.
Why do you have a book strapped to you?
Adrian Neofex. It's a shield. It's complicated.
That's
I'll get
a
into
book. Is that a Bible?
Don't be inconsiderate, Hamsky.
Transforms. It's not a big deal. Listen, Mr. Geldir mentioned I should come here and then talk to people, and so I figured I'd pass the word along.
Okay.
Do you want to talk somewhere else, or do you want to chat?
Yeah, let's talk upstairs.
Wherever you want to chat. To the people.
We need like a fucking nice landscape somewhere, like a painting on a wall. Just go sit next to it.
You guys want to just talk one-on-one, or does someone need to come with you?
If anyone wants to come, they can come with. Oh. Okay, you have 2 options: upstairs or the sewers.
So upstairs?
That's where the sewers are.
I don't usually like. Okay, sure. So I would have usually just sent a message. However, Galdier mentioned that I should come here and talk to people, and instead of going around passing out on the streets like a crazy person, I'm here to talk to the authority heads. You're the head of this area, right?
I'm technically managing the slums, and I'm trying to outsource all of the managing parts to various heads and departments, and also people that I don't really have connections with, so I try to talk to them anyway.
Cool. Well, we don't have connections, but I'm here making that connection, I guess. I'm a merchant by trade, and I mostly trade in areas like the Grizzly Mountains and a lot of the rural areas around there and other places around the world. I tend to avoid megacities, but here we are. So, yeah, where do I get started on this? The hourglasses. There's one that appeared here in the waterfront district, right?
I think I heard about it. Actually, no, someone did come here from Cerberus, I assume, and they were setting up refugee camps or something. I don't know.
It's probably the beginning of that. I'm supposed to be having a talk with a lot of council members at some point here sooner than later, and so I figured it would be better to talk to actual people first before I talk to a bunch of corporation owners. Yeah. There are these things that exist, and one of them recently hit Orlando Saka. They're called the Waves of Calamity. They are the best way I can amount them to something. I think I took some notes before coming here today. There was a zombie outbreak that you guys had to deal with a year or so ago, 2 years maybe.
Yes.
Something like that, I guess, would be the right way of putting that. Where basically wormholes will appear, something like that, and then a bunch of bad things will come out for about 2.5, 3 hours maybe. There's a large creature that comes along with it, and that needs to be defeated. It's quite possible that me and a few people that I know, if that happens here, will be summoned here automatically without our choice to deal with such things and to kill that big thing. I don't know if that is going to happen here or not. It's never a... We never know in advance. It's a random location. Orlando Saka was given a surprise attack.
So it can't be quarantined?
About a month ago. No, it can't. And there's nothing to quarantine, I guess, fully. I mean, I guess you could just set up walls, lock doors, that kind of thing, and probably would be fine. But I wanted to come and to explain that. Do you know, off chance, a Everest? She's.
I do.
Been here a lot, apparently.
I do.
She's one of the heroes, I guess, is what I'm just gonna amount it to. I guess, sure.
Magic librarians.
Whatever the case is. Sure. Whatever. Whatever
Book
works
boys.
for you. These. Yeah.
Wizards of the
Sure.
Coast.
Wizards of the Coast, that works. We are at the dock, so.
Okay. Right. If something happens here, it might happen here or might happen elsewhere. I don't know. Again, there's no certainty, no guarantee. But if it does happen, I highly suggest that there is some kind of siren or warning or whatever the hell that informs people to go inside or something like that. I don't know what the council members I'm going to talk to are going to do or suggest or impose and put in place. But I wanted you all to be aware personally that this might happen. We're trying to go through the proper channels and trying to sign up with a vigilante group and whatnot that exists with what's the district's name?
Guardian?
Guardian, yeah, Guardian District. And trying to do that and get that set up, but it's taking time and all of that. But mostly just wanted to come here and inform you that that is something that might occur. I don't know for certainty. There's no guarantee that it'll happen anywhere around here at all. Again, we didn't even know it was going to happen in Orlando, Saka. And it's also potentially a smaller area. From what I read online is that you guys had to deal with like large, vast areas. Majority of like the waterfront district was taken
Massive.
over. It's my estimation that it would be maybe like a eighth of the size of that, maybe.
Well, the slums is very small,
If that
so
were to-
I would hope our area might be spared. But if you are people that would show up and put an end to whatever it is, does it stop right after you're done? Are you closing it?
If we kill the big boss monster, yes, it stops.
Hopefully,
the problem is that there was you can ask about. I know Ethan was there and he saw it firsthand, and he said that he's around here a lot. The big boss monster creature, it may be resistant to all forms of attack aside from the people who use special items like myself and Everest. So
you're like a Power Ranger.
that might be a concern. I ironically know what that is, but it's not super important right now, at least on that note. And we don't know if that's a guarantee or not, but in short, I just wanted to come here and say, hey, we might be around if this happens. We'll stop it as quickly as we can. We already have we've already been again, we're talking to the council members and whatnot, and we're going to talk to them about what our plan is. For the most part, the spear, the bow, and the sword, Everest being the sword, they will focus on killing as much as possible, and then myself, the shield, I will be trying to go around and to escort refugees to safe places, etc., that kind of thing. People who are displaced by what's happening on the streets when it happens, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So yeah, that's our idea. I have a lot of medicine. In fact, I came here at one point and talked to Miss Lorelei, I think, and talked to her about selling medicine here at one point. But I make some pretty good stuff. So if we were able to keep the casualties, the police chief, when I spoke with her, the chief of police, the captain, I don't know. She mentioned that the casualties in Orlando, Saka, Seaside, Orlando, Saka, where we were at, were in the single digits.
Well, we can handle if anything happens here, which I hope not, because the Aether was.
I really hope not
traumatizing.
either. I'm concerned about how close you all are together. Seaside, Orlando, Saka, they have actual homes. You guys mostly live in apartments or kind of cubicle kind of things. What I've seen online and when I looked up, I'm concerned that how close people are together and how jam-packed everyone is in this area, and just in Zephyra as a whole and in megacities. If a wave hits a megacity, I'm very concerned about the damages.
It's not even just the dangerous things coming out of there. We also fear for people that are just shooting or using magic in uncontrolled ways. So if something happens anywhere in the waterfront, just be aware of those people. It sounds like you're already aware. Don't
I know a little
cause
bit,
any
just
casualties.
not a lot. We certainly don't want to. I can tell you that for certain. It went pretty well in Orlando, Saka, all things considered. I think there might have been a little bit of friendly fire, but I don't know. I don't know fully. I was mostly moving around helping get people out of houses and into tunnels so that they could leave, and helping the police officers there.
That's good. We can do that part on our end if something does pop up. And if you guys just beam in like Power Rangers and you have to defeat this thing, you better do it without hurting us, because I don't think most of us could handle whatever.
That's the idea. I don't know how to acquaint it because I never was around for this whole zombie thing, so I don't know how to really acquaint that. And I'm Not very. I grew up in a dungeon, so it's a little complicated for me to kind of explain
Like someone's
things that way.
basement in a cage?
Yeah, I grew up in a place called the Lands Below. It's a vast dungeon underground. Some people call it Grimsvere. It's also called the Warrens.
Okay, small recommendation. Thank you for not saying this in the street, because I know for a fact that people are gonna freak out the moment you.
Yeah, of course. Why would I say this in the street? If I talk about this anywhere, generally people are going to freak out. They're already freaking out enough online and everything from what I saw about the hourglasses appearing all over the place. People, calling saying that doomsday was coming, which isn't incorrect. The hourglasses do count down the waves, but they don't do anything else except for that. And there wasn't an hourglass anywhere near where the waves happened in Orlando, Saka. So I don't think the waves and the hourglasses are connected in that way, at least.
I'm going to remember your name because it's the same name as someone from the Purple Lotus and what I accidentally call one of my security members. I appreciate
I
you.
talk to him sometimes. I think Adrian Shepard.
Adrian,
I think.
and also Aiden down there. But
right.
I appreciate you not panicking people in the street. That's probably the biggest one.
I would like to avoid that if at all possible. It's just pretty detrimental.
What the fuck?
The board. It's called status magic. It's not important.
Get that science shit out of here.
It's not science. It's magic.
I guess.
There are 21 days until the next wave. I have a timer that I have access to. It's on each of the hourglasses. Any of the heroic weapons users that have these can access them. There's only about 7 of us at the moment. But June 23rd. So that is the date. June 23rd, 8 p.m. Central Zafira time, I think, here.
I was gonna ask, do you have a phone so you can just call us or text us when this happens?
Well, here's my number.
Fucking motorcycle!
I can try to send out a message, yeah.
Yeah, would be nice.
Okay. Aside from that, though, I don't really have... Oh, here's my number, too. I don't really have anything else to say about it. I just wanted to communicate that we will be there, and we should have everything mostly taken care of. Each of us have a party, I guess. So we weren't going to be there just by ourselves. We have a handful of people helping us. So, like, Everest has, 6 people in her party. I have 3 people, 4 people, maybe.
Okay. Well, I appreciate everything.
Thank you.
It's fucking weird.
Yep.
What the fuck? Can I touch this?
Yeah,
Right,
just don't touch the core.
Open that motherfucker. Let me see inside of that shit.
It's chained
you
shut.
got pictures?
It's chained shut. I can't open it. No, I just
You can't open your own book?
It doesn't open.
What's in there?
No, it's for healing stuff.
It's his fucking diary.
I wish I could open it. No, it doesn't do that. You'd have to ask Auden. Auden is the actual, book hero. He has a book on his arm.
Oh, what's the big head thing in Power Rangers?
What?
Do you guys have one of those?
Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to. Yeah, do you,
Big head
do you
thing?
guys
What?
Yeah, no. Do you guys do a little silly dance and then you transform into one big Saiyan?
No. What?
Are there robots? Like Tyrannosaurus robots?
No. Guys in suits of armor and mages and bigger guys in suits of armor. And then a guy with a suit of armor who moves really fast.
When the enemy gets defeated, do they scream explode and transform into a bigger version of themselves?
No, they kind of just explode and die.
Is there a lady on the moon that throws
This
a
is
spear?
nothing like Power Rangers.
Yeah, I'm starting to get this.
There's a lady named Cassandra who throws a spear. She's the spear hero, I think. Yeah. I think she's thrown her spear.
If you tap on the thing and then do a pose, do you change the outfits?
No.
Have you seen
I
Beetleborgs?
find that actually really uncomfortable. What? Huh?
Sky might be a Beetleborg. Do you do telekinesis?
No.
Your psionic?
A shield. No, I have a shield. I don't know what that is actually.
No, you have a book.
What's a psionic?
Yeah, it turns into a lot of shields.
Beetleborgs was really cool, by the way.
I
You
don't-
should
Yeah,
watch
you have
it.
a book that turns into a shield. Very
Yeah.
impressive.
You can't open the book though.
What?
Yeah, I can't open the book. It's chained shut.
We have people that could cut
I've
that
tried
open.
unclasping it. It doesn't. I would be surprised if you could.
Go to the garage.
Anyways.
Wait,
Street
wait,
two.
wait,
I
wait.
need to
Can I
go.
punch
I'm
it?
very tired.
Okay, Sakona, thank you for being here.
Anyways, yeah, just pass the word around about that stuff privately and not in a scary fashion. Again, there's no guarantee. I don't want to worry people.
Okay, I will.
And like I said, I'll be talking to the council member here is Council Member Nemesis. I'll be talking to
he's a
him
dick.
and then the rest of the
I didn't
council
say that,
members
though.
here soon. I figured most of them would be, considering they're large corporation owners. I'm also a dick too, so, but I'm not a large corporation
soon.
owner.
Okay.
Wow.
It was nice getting
Kind
to
of
know
the
you.
first person I've
Yeah.
ever heard like, just say that.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, good, Adrian.
I don't shake hands, but nice to
Oh,
meet you.
right.
Adrian Shepard.
Not Adrian Shepard.
No, I
do
missed
know him.
that one. Oh, you do? Oh, he's a very nice man. Anyways.
Yeah, we see each other on the train.
I hope I'm not
gonna go
fucking
now.
around.
Goodbye.
Bye, Adrian. It was nice
Bye.
meeting you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good one.
I'm assuming that if something does happen, you will be instantly there, and that wasn't bullshit. So, please.
Yes, and the skies will be red and have swirls in it. It's
What the fuck? Okay. You want a hug?
I know.
From who?
Yes, it's been like a couple weeks. Been so busy. Things are going well at the shrine.
Oh. Are you a priestess yet?
No. No. Dr. Sanse keeps asking me to do things, even starting to ask me to do things that the priestesses are supposed to do, and I'm getting very nervous about it. Because that's not supposed to be, like, you know, a thing I'm supposed to do yet. And then he's like, oh, you know, go with these two. Just, if they ask you to do anything, just do it. You'll be there to help them.
Are you doing a good job?
And then I get there, and they're like, okay, Sakoto, you handle this. And I go, what?
Yeah, that's creepy. Fuck.
I'm not ready for this yet. I'm not even, like, proper.
Are you doing a good
It's a
job?
little stressful, but I think so.
No,
Well,
not
every so
you.
often they
No,
have to,
the
you
army.
know, sort of nudge me in the
Nudge
right
you.
direction, or I get a little, what is the word?
Yeah.
Rusted. And
I concentrate better than
make a
shadow.
mistake, but the others, they are very kind and good about helping
so
me
I
to
can
catch
wear
my mistakes
pants and
and
shoes
not to make them
I
again.
have to constantly concentrate to make sure.
Oh.
Okay.
At the very least,
You have
it's
to
been,
concentrate so your pants don't fall.
it's been nice.
Yes.
I feel happy.
Good.
Like I have to.
Thank you.
Because my lungs are also turning into shadow. On top of my head.
I need a vacation. I need.
I have to manually breathe.
Maybe we try to find something soon.
Yeah.
Makoto was talking about some sort of vacation recently.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm down.
Beach night.
I don't want to burn down a building.
You know what? No. I upset Irisa recently, and I don't think we are ready for any large body of water for a little while. We need a break.
Oh no, beach night.
Beach night? What?
Beach night is the thing
Beach is at the bottom.
Beach night is just a consistent fucking lie. Okay, don't trust anything he's saying.
Look.
Wow.
Are you excited for beach night?
Beach night could be something. Instead of going to a beach, it could be going to an arcade. It's not on fire.
I would just go to a mountain or something.
I mean, we
like
can.
away from people.
There is an arcade that I know of. That would be nice.
I think that is a no. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely a no. No, yeah, Iris is not interested in beach night. we'll figure something out. Something that's not burning or drowning or. Yeah.
I want to stand on the top of a mountain and do like cool poses. That's all I want to do.
Okay. Maybe.
I actually want to go for a hike. A hike would be nice.
Yeah, I want to go for a hike.
Not
Fresh
right now,
air,
but
cool
yeah, no, that does
air,
sound good.
Cold air.
First.
I want to go first.
Did you say you want to get divorced?
No, I said I don't want to go to a forest because I've been to a forest 4 times, and every time something bad happens, I broke my spine, Marcus got decapitated, I got transformed into a fake creature. Yeah, we're closed.
Holy fuck, I've been in meetings the entire time.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Eli, you
asking
good?
if you're okay. You okay?
Fine. Just trying to find somewhere quiet to sit. Too loud out there.
Oh, I'm heading out. Is it still loud out there? What the I haven't been outside in so fucking long. Damn! Are you an assassin or is that just your sword?
I want you
She's
to
been
know
waiting
they've been
here all
sitting
time,
for like
waiting
an
for
hour.
you.
They're desperate.
I'm not getting
They're
involved in this.
desperate.
You're on your own. Bye-bye.
He's on his own.
Good luck. Good night.
Good luck, you two.
I actually have to go to a business meeting right now. Look, I'm setting something up. You can talk to the inn and get a room. Are you good?
Go home.
I'm not babysitting her.
I'm very drunk.
Can you get them?
You said you only took a sip of my whiskey.
Oh yeah, I drank like almost a whole bottle earlier.
They're drunk. Can you get them a temporary room?
It's fine. It's fine.
We're booked?
Yeah. See, they're. Oh fuck. We're completely booked out.
Shit.
I take like my old
I'm
apartment
bricked up.
room if it's still not occupied.
What?
Fuck.
Booked up.
Fuck did you
Booked
just
up.
say?
Booked up. Booked up. Booked up. Booked up. Booked up.
No, come back.
I mean, I have low standards for people who chemical bomb
I'm just gonna leave
hospitals.
for her.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for your work today.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
It was good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
Y'all want to go get lunch or something or dinner?
I want something normal.
Actually,
I'd be down.
Cheeseburger.
I
You
am
know-
very hungry. I could eat a burger.
We can actually go to a restaurant.
Let's go to a
like
restaurant.
like a decent one.
I get the food and then we go home. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Let's.
Yep.
Hold
Let's go.
on.
Teleporter.
Oh no, I'm not dealing with business right now.
Let's go. Let's
It's
go.
not agreeing with my lungs today. Granted, the mile of sprinting might have also done that.
Oblivious was gonna take a nap. They gotta go now. Big bad Beetleborgs party.
Today was a long day,
Dude,
but a
I
very
was in a
short one at
meeting-
the same time.
Yeah, what the fuck? The hell happened?
You guys were there for like an hour, just the two of you.
In that little room? Oh, me and Sakoto?
In that little room. You and Vito.
What the f-
Yeah, it was almost an hour. No. Oh, there's Dakota, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be short. Like
yeah.
he chopped my finger off and then
You
moved.
know what we should go? No. You know what we should go to? Red Robin. Bottomless fries, let's go.
Burger Bell.
Is that like a Taco Bell, but they make burgers?
Everything has the same sort of cheese, meat, bun.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to go.
Every single
I
item.
don't want to go to a fast
Garden
food.
District? Things look really weird there.
Where?
Yeah, we're Garden.
Garden District.
They have a corpo
Well,
there
as
that's
long-
locking down, but
Yeah.
I think we're fine.
Yeah,
We're
they'll
good.
let us pass.
Otherwise, we don't all get through all the way.
You guys seen The Fly?
See.
I said, have you guys seen The Fly? And that's the first thing I see.
Wait a minute. Oh no! I just broke the teleporter.
Huh?
I touched it with the funny hand.
Wait, does that mean we teleported somewhere weird?
You are a nerd.
I
don't know. Maybe.
Oh my god, you're giving Hamsky trouble again?
Oh, we'll just ignore it. We'll just ignore it. I need to get off to charge for Eden.
I was about to say, yeah, I need to get off and charge for Eden as well.
Go nap. You said you were gonna nap.
Hamsky, yeah. I know I am. I didn't get to show you this previously. This is what I worked on for 9 hours instead of
Oh, that
fucking
looks so
sleeping. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna scare the shit out of everybody, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Fuck them.
They do it to us.
Is this the mass revive? Damn. Alright, that was a mass revive.
Thanks, Pippin.
Ah! I wouldn't do that again, it's very bright in the eyes.
No, I'm not going to.
So done with everyone's shit right now.
What do you mean?
He just looks so done.
Oh, Hamsky?
Are you
He's
good?
always done. Yeah, I'm good.
Just like, you know, with the whole.
As long as roleplay is roleplay, I'm all good. I don't want to hear about it after anymore. I'm kind of tired of it. Unless it's like very important.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's just it. Just want to make sure.
Try to hide it, but everyone around you.
Then yeah.
doesn't.
Alright.
I'm gonna
off. Have a good
charge
night.
my stuff and get some food and nap.
Hell yeah,
Also,
do it.
Fuck.
And imagine having.
If we end up here, God,
You might want to reduce.
because there's so many fucking. No, this is the normal fucking size.
No, I mean reduce the brightness on the part when it reaches people's eyes. Because maybe just because it's a dark map, but that was really bright around the
Because it
edges.
is a dark map, yes. I'm realizing like how tiny people are compared to.
I feel tiny.
Yeah, you're Makote size. Makote
Oh,
are small.
I gotta get my dog. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna race him. Wait.
Anyways.
Actually, I might stay and play Star Wars if you guys want to hang out. Alright, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go get my dog and then play Star Wars.
Times are you sure?
Was that fun?
My
Did you have a
brain is
good time?
exploding. Yeah. It is a good type of stress. but it
Hamsky
was
started
stress,
yelling
but it's good.
in the meat rack more than to Vito. Just like after Vito told him some shit about why, like Malleus and the Tigers, Hamsky was just like, "What a slut!" I'm gonna go. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Someone going on a date with
Oh my god.
Looks good. Oh, okay. I gotta go. Bye.
Yes, technically they're a villain.
Alright, give me a few, because I think I'm just going to play the Star Wars game. If you guys want to hang out. But for now, I'm going to go get my dog and everything. Yeah, Jedi Survivor is what I'm gonna play, I think. Alright, be right back. Alright. Teddy, fuck you.